was Sigmund Freud, the master himself, who said, "The great question, which I have not been able to answer, despite my 30 years of research into the feminine soul, is, what does a woman want?" Well, such a question may have disturbed the immortal doctor, but not the man you are about to meet. His name is Silas Cunningham. And if you were to ask him, "What does a woman want?" Silas Cunningham would look at you in all sincerity and say,
"Well, every woman I've ever met has always wanted me."
And it's evidently true. Because there is one woman who wants Silas forever, even after she's dead.
Go in with her now, Silas.
Is she better, Doctor?
No.
But Dr. Pearson...
Go see her now, while you can.
Silas? Is that you?
Yes, darling.
Oh, I want to tell you.
Please, Julia, please, save your strength.
I have nothing to save my strength for. Listen to me. I'll be here.
Of course you'll be here. You'll get better.
I'll be here after I'm dead.
Darling, I
I'll
don't
be in this room. In this room. Our room. I love it so much.
Yes, darling.
Oh, no one will see me, but you'll see me.
Yes, dear.
No one will hear me, but you'll hear me. You believe that, don't you? Don't you?
Yes, I believe it.
Oh, darling, we love each other so much. We refuse to be parted, even by death. Oh, hold my hand.
Oh, my darling Julia.
I'll come back to you, Silas. I'll never leave you. I'll never leave you.
Julia.
Doctor Pearson.
Hello, Marilyn.
I was afraid
Of what?
I'd be stood
Now,
up.
when did I ever break a date with you, darling?
Why, you're late.
I didn't take the early train to town.
Why not?
Well, I begin each day with a visit to Julia's grave.
Really, sir?
Yes, I arrive each morning at 9 and sit an hour.
And do what?
Meditate.
You're such a fraud.
Marilyn, darling, how can you say that?
I suppose everyone in the village knows about it.
Oh, yes. The talk of the town seems to be how grief-stricken I am.
You have absolutely no moral.
But it's true, dear. I am grief-stricken.
After the way she drove you crazy? Oh, was all that just talk? For my benefit?
Oh, Julia was all right, in her way. She made very few demands of me. If it weren't for that occult nonsense she was all wrapped up in, I could have even been happy.
Why is it so important for you to create this appearance of the bereaved and ravaged lover?
Well, when very rich wives die young, certain nasty-minded, suspicious persons may begin to formulate all sorts of evil thoughts.
I understand.
And so for a year or so, there should be a show of decorum.
I still have the apartment.
But there's no reason why we shouldn't enjoy the estate. Boating, tennis, so much to do. Darling, I want you out there.
Oh, doesn't that go against...
No, because you see, I decided to write a book.
Book?
Yes, and I'll need an editorial assistant.
You're going to write a book? About what?
About the occult, the supernatural, the very strong possibilities of communication with the dead.
Oh, but you know as well as I do that that's all nonsense.
Now, please, dear. This book is to be dedicated to the memory of my beloved wife.
Silence.
Now, you have had considerable experience in the publishing field. You were Julia's very best friend. And besides, as far as outward appearances go, we shall be impeccably chaperoned.
By whom?
By the redoubtable Mrs. Watson herself. I shall ask her to stay on as housekeeper.
Mrs. Watson.
Mm-hmm.
Madam Hatchet Face.
But, darling, she radiates respectability from every pore.
When do I report for duty?
Saturday. Call when you're ready. I'll have Hastings drive into town, pick you up.
Well, here's to the book.
And, to other things.
Mr. Cunningham, I brought you some nice hot tea. Oh, come now. You must have something. Oh, look, I know how you feel. Everyone knew. It was a real love match, you and that wonderful lady, Mr. Soule. But would Julia Cunningham want you to despair like this?
Thank you, Mrs. Watson. What would I do without you?
Good evening, Silas.
Oh, Dr. Pearson.
You want to fetch me a cup of that tea, Miss Watson?
Yes, Doctor.
Thank you. Mrs. Watson says you don't eat. Thought I'd stop by to see if you're all right.
Oh, I'm fine.
I'm worried about you.
Me?
Your marriage was something special, Silas.
Well, every marriage is special.
You and Julia. No two people ever seem to be more close, more content, more in love.
She was everything to me, Doctor. Everything.
In a marriage like yours, when one partner goes, well, sometimes the other one loses all interest in life. Now, don't let it happen to you, Silas.
Well, I don't care much about anything right now, Doctor.
Get hold of yourself. Don't let your mind wander. Don't shut yourself away. Life must go on. And it can be quite a life for you. She came into all her money last year.
You know, I'd give every penny to bring her back.
Yeah, you would. That's what worries me.
What are you saying, Doctor?
Julia was very much taken with the idea of being able to communicate with the dead.
It was a very sincere belief.
I'm sure you discussed it. Even decided that in the event one of you died, there'd be an attempt at communication from beyond the grave.
Doctor, this is a very personal and private matter between Julia and me.
I notice you say is instead of was.
I'd rather we don't discuss it.
In those final feverish moments, she talked about it. She said...
I know what she said.
She said her spirit would always be in her room.
Doctor, why do you insist on...
Because it's hokum. Sane, sensible people know these things simply can't happen, period.
Well, don't you worry about it.
I worry because in this world there are all sorts of unscrupulous confidence operators who prey upon vulnerable people. People like you.
Well, I can take care of myself.
Your tray, Dr. Pearson.
Oh. Well, one thing's in your favor. Mrs. Watson staying on, and she's the most level-headed person I know. Mrs. Watson, can I depend on you to keep Mr. Cunningham here out of trouble?
Yes, Doctor. You can depend on it. And you can depend on me.
Mr. Cunningham,
I've got a beat on them now. Oh, darn, I missed him again. Oh, well. It's too nice a day to hit anything anyhow. I just feel like making some noise in the woods.
Mr. Cunningham.
What is it, Hastings?
Well, I don't know. I got to talk to you. I mean, I don't know what...
Why don't you start at the beginning, Hastings?
Yes, sir. Look, you know what's just happened to me, Mr. Cunningham?
No. What happened?
Well, I've been fired.
Fired? Now, how could you be fired?
Well, that's what I can't figure.
Well, who in the world could have fired you, Hastings?
Old Lady Iron Pants. I mean, Mrs. Watson.
Well, why?
Well, I don't know. She comes up to me and she says, Hastings, you're finished. Here's your money. Get out of here. Just like that.
Well, I don't understand why.
Well, she figures if Mrs. Cunningham passed away, she can rule the roost, you know what I mean? She's always had it in for me anyhow.
Why, Hastings?
I guess I'd pop off about her.
Pop off? How?
Well, I was only kidding, but it was about sex.
Sex? Oh, come on now, Hastings. Why would anyone talk that way with Mrs. Watson? Why, she must be at least,
Yeah? How old do you think she is?
well, late 50s, even 60, maybe over.
Next time, take a good look. She ain't even 40 yet. And she's been a widow 18 years.
Oh. Well, I'm sure we can adjust the matter.
Well, I told her to go soak her head. I told her, Mr. Cunningham hired me. Therefore, only Mr. Cunningham can fire me. Is that right?
Yes, Hastings. That's right. Now, you go back to the garage. You'll have to go to the city this afternoon.
If I'm to perform my duties in a satisfactory manner, I must have the right to hire and fire Mr. Cunningham.
Yes, of course, Mrs. Watson. It's just that Hastings has been with us for such a long time.
I dismissed him for good cause. He's a thief.
A thief?
I found out he's been getting together with some of the service places in town. We've been paying bills for repairs that were never made, for gasoline that we never bought.
Oh? Are you sure?
I'm positive. The sooner he's off the premises, the better for all concerned.
Well, it's just that I would want him to drive into the city this afternoon.
Oh, yes.
Yes, I'm expecting a call from Mrs. Ralston.
Marilyn Ralston, of course. She called while you were out shooting.
Oh? Did she say what time she wants to be picked up? If we fire Hastings, I'll drive in myself.
Oh, that won't be necessary, Mr. Cunningham.
What do you mean?
She isn't coming out this afternoon.
Oh. Something the matter?
Or any afternoon, for that matter.
Well, why? Did she suddenly change her mind?
No. But I told her that you had changed yours.
What are you talking about, Mrs. Watson? I never told you I changed
It wasn't necessary for you to tell me, sir. I acted in your best interests.
Mrs. Watson, I'm very capable of determining my best interests. And furthermore...
Yes, Mr. Cunningham. What are you staring at?
That bracelet.
Yes, this bracelet.
Well, how dare you, Mrs. Watson? That was my wife's bracelet.
I know.
Well, what right do you have
She
to wear...
told me I could have it. She whispered it to me.
Well, that's a lie.
The day she died.
It isn't true.
The day she died of, what did the good Dr. Pearson say? An infection? Nobody questioned dear Dr. Pearson's diagnosis. How fortunate he signed the death certificate without questioning it himself.
Now, you couldn't prove anything.
Of course not. I couldn't prove anything, but... Now, if they were to exhume the body and perform certain tests... but they'd never do it. Unless someone suggested it strongly. And as of right now... I don't plan to suggest it.
Well, there you are. You get what you consider to be the perfect setup for the perfect murder. You get rid of a woman who is a thorn in your side, only to discover you've just acquired one who could be a rope around your neck. The rope either gets tightened or loosened. On her deathbed, Julia Cunningham promised her husband Silas she would communicate with him from the other world. However, it now develops that Silas may have more trouble than he can handle in this world. It seems that Mrs. Watson, the faithful housekeeper, has discovered that Silas had actually hastened Julia's exit from what is sometimes described as this veil of tears.
Mrs. Watson, what makes you think I would have something to fear from an autopsy?
Isn't it obvious?
Isn't what obvious?
The situation we find ourselves in. Now, if you didn't fear an autopsy, this bracelet would be off my arm, you'd fire me on the spot, and I would be out on my ear. Now, I know.
Just what do you know?
I know I was right about the bottle of poison.
What bottle of poison?
Oh, come, sir. It was in your room. I made a few discreet inquiries. I learned from a doctor that small, steady doses could produce symptoms which might appear to indicate an intestinal infection, and it would be treated as such until suddenly the patient would die. Incidentally, that doctor was not Dr. Pearson.
And, just how would I be implicated?
Well, if I were to voice my suspicions strenuously enough, and if the coroner should find poison...
Oh, I see. Isn't it your duty as a reputable citizen to, report this?
Well, yes, it is.
Why haven't you done so?
Well, I could set in motion a chain of events that could place you on a scaffold or in a prison for life. And I asked myself, now, what would be in all this for me?
Well, the satisfaction that you had performed your duty as a responsible citizen of a democracy.
Oh, I've been doing that all my life, and I have very little to show for it. And so I said to myself, Vera? I'll wager you didn't know my first name was Vera.
Well, to be honest, I didn't even know you had a first name.
That's true. To you, I've always been the invisible Mrs. Watson. And so, for the first time in my life, I did something different, unusual, unprecedented.
And what was that?
For once, I thought about me, my own welfare. You see, Mr. Cunningham, you had committed the perfect crime.
Well, how? You seem to have detected it.
Oh, the key element. Dr. Pearson. Old, fumbling, superannuated Dr. Pearson.
Well, he's not all that incompetent.
Oh, no. He's merely obsolete. And you counted on that. You counted on him accepting your wife's death as a purely natural event and getting a death certificate without an autopsy.
Well, Mrs. Watson, now what? I assume you intend to blackmail me.
Well, that's a harsh word.
How much money do you want?
Oh, I don't want any money.
You don't want any money?
No.
Well, then what do you want?
I want you.
You want me?
Yes.
What does that mean?
What do you think it means? I want to be Mrs. Silas Cunningham.
Would you mind saying that again?
I think you heard it.
Yes, I heard it. I can't believe it.
You know, people like you are completely unaware of people like me. As human beings, our mission in life is to serve, to be useful, to cater to all your creature concerns. But I have feelings. I have desires, emotions, yearnings.
Well,
I'm only 3 years older than you are. That's young enough. There's still time enough for me to enjoy a rich, exciting life.
I've heard of shotgun weddings.
Why turn you over to the police? I have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Finally, Vera Watson, you too can become somebody. Nobody's maid, nobody's servant. Cross the line.
You know, I wish I could say I admire you.
Oh, well, we'll let a year go by, a decent interval, and then we'll announce our engagement.
I can assure you, Mrs. Watson, you're hardly my type.
Perhaps. But you're mine, and after a while, I'll become yours.
You think so?
Oh, you'll come to value me when you know me better. Oh, by the way...
Yes?
Unlike so many women in love, Mr. Cunningham, I'm not blind. For example, I see how you've been glancing at your shotgun.
Oh, have I been doing that?
Well, I wouldn't recommend anything hasty, sir. You see, I've written a letter to my sister. It's to be opened in the event of my death. Need I say more?
No. I think you've said quite enough.
Darling. Silas.
Why? Oh, must have been dreaming.
Silas.
Who is that?
Silas.
Julia.
I said I'd come back to our room.
Julia.
Silas. Darling. Why did you kill me?
Julia, I didn't.
My darling, you mustn't lie to me.
But Julia...
I've come from such a long way. Don't lie to me.
Julia, please.
Why did you kill me?
Julia, I didn't...
Poor Silas, it was for nothing.
Julia, I didn't mean to. I must have been crazy.
It was for nothing. Will you be better off with her? Will you kill her, too?
Julia, please, will you listen to me?
Will you kill her?
Julia, I didn't know what I was doing.
Silas, you have no rest, no peace until you kill her, too.
Julia, please. Julia, I
Cunningham.
didn't mean to kill you, Julia.
Be quiet.
I didn't mean it, Julia.
Shut up, sir.
What are you doing in here? What did you slap me for?
It's a good thing none of the servants sleep on this side of the house. You were having a nightmare.
Oh, no, she was here. Julia was here. I saw. I heard her.
Snap out of it.
You don't understand.
Can't you understand? You were screaming that you murdered her. All we need is for someone to hear that.
But it was so real.
Oh, look, you've got to get hold of yourself. Because if you don't, we're going to have a problem.
Yes, you're right.
Well, at least you're beginning to see how much you need a woman like me. You must keep your sanity. And I can help you do it.
Now, listen.
No,
please.
not now. Now, you take this sleeping pill and get yourself some rest.
Doctor, I'm fine. I'm just fine.
But you don't go anywhere. You don't do anything.
Well, I don't care to.
Silas, you've lost your color. You look thinner. You've got to develop an interest in life once again.
I'll be all right.
Silas, you're not getting all twisted up in that occult business, are you? You're not getting visits, I hope.
Doctor, I loved my wife very much. And I still haven't recovered from the shock of having lost her. And I wish that everyone would let me alone.
All right, Silas. I'll leave you some vitamins.
Oh, Mr. Cunningham. Oh, good morning, Dr. Pearson.
Good morning, Miss Watson. Our friend here looks a bit peaked. Hasn't been eating much, I bet.
No, but I'm on my way to town to buy some things to tempt his appetite.
I'll give you a lift.
Oh, thank you. I just have to stop by the kitchen to leave some instructions.
I'll see you outside in a couple of minutes. You know, Silas, something's different about that woman.
Different?
No.
What way?
Well, for one thing, she looks much younger. For another, she's not too bad looking.
I hadn't noticed.
Something's come over her. Now, what do you suppose it could be?
I haven't the faintest idea. Hello?
Hello? Is Mrs. Watson there, please?
No, I'm sorry. She's out.
Oh. Well, will she be back soon?
Well, it's hard to say. She's downtown shopping.
Could you take a message for her?
Yes?
I'm her sister. Her sister Emma. It's about the letter.
The letter?
A couple of weeks ago, she gave me a letter. And she said I was to open it only in case she'll know which letter I mean.
Yes.
Well, tell her the letter's gone.
Oh?
I put it in a wooden box with some of my things, and we had a fire in the house, and everything's been destroyed.
Oh, I see.
So, I don't have the letter anymore. And if it was very important, she'd better send me another one. Would you tell her that?
Yes, certainly.
Thank you.
Don't mention that. Good evening, Mrs. Watson.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Cunningham.
Is this how you spend your evenings, Mrs. Watson? Knitting?
Knitting, reading, listening to music.
Oh, I've often wondered what you did with your time.
Oh, that's not true. I don't imagine you ever gave me a second thought.
Well, for better or worse. Do you know what I like to do on a lovely night like this?
No.
Go out in a boat.
Well, why don't you?
Well, I never cared to go out alone.
Are you asking me to go with you?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Well, it's part of my courtship, Mrs. Watson.
You are a remarkable man, Mr. Cunningham.
And you are a remarkable woman. You know, actually, you were right the other night. You're the woman I need. The woman who can hold me in balance. Vera.
Vera?
Yes, Vera. You know, I have the feeling that I'm falling in love with you, Vera.
Mr. Cunningham.
My name is Silas.
Silas.
Vera, I need you. I need your strength and your good sense.
Well, we'll be very good for each other. You'll see.
Oh, yes. Yes, you'll supply the common sense and I'll supply the romance. Now, how about that boat ride?
Oh, I'm very happy. Oh, Silas, life is so unpredictable, isn't it?
Yes, that's the one thing you can say for sure.
A month ago, who would believe that you and I would be drifting along out here, close
You
together?
know, it's getting a bit late.
Oh, do we have to go back in now?
Well, we better. The breeze is freshening. We may be in for a gale. You wouldn't want to be blown out to sea, would you?
Oh, no. Well, we must do this more often. Silas?
Yes.
So where are we headed? I mean, we're not going toward shore.
That's right.
But you said
What did I say?
that it was time to go home.
I'm going home.
Silas.
What am I saying? What I'm saying is there's no one within miles, and this should be far enough.
Far enough for what?
Well, you see, you took the boat out tonight all by yourself. And I guess you fell overboard.
Silas!
And here you go.
No, you must have forgotten my letters to my sister. Don't! Silas! I can't swim!
Yes, I know.
I can't drown! Silas!
Oh, I forgot to tell you. You had a phone call from your sister.
Help! I can't
I couldn't imagine what had happened. That horrid woman, that Mrs. Watson answered the phone and said you told her that...
Alan, please. Speak gently of her. She's gone. You see, she had an accident last week. She went out in the boat. And she drowned. It was a terrible thing.
But why did you instruct her to tell me to forget all about you?
Darling, I can explain everything.
Well, it'd better be a fantastic explanation.
Still want to see me?
Well, I shouldn't.
But
How long will it take you to get here?
give me an hour.
Hurry, darling.
Sure thing.
Well,
What?
looks as if that poor girl's going to get stood up again.
Well, who are you?
It's a good idea for the two of you to be seen together.
Now, wait just 1 minute. What are you doing here? Who are you?
How do you do, sir? I'm your new housekeeper.
Now, see here.
Let's cut this nonsense. I'm your new housekeeper for a very good reason. My name is Emma.
Emma?
You remember? Emma? Vera Watson's sister?
Oh.
Oh. And the reason I'm your new housekeeper is because I found the letter.
First, Julia cramped his style. Goodbye, Julia. Then Vera Watson had him cornered. Goodbye, Vera. Now, here comes Emma. It never rains, it pours. What are we going to do about Emma? How does Silas Cunningham keep track of all his women? They all fall madly in love with him. They all want him. How does he manage them? Well, some of them have accidents. For example, his wife died of a stomachache. His housekeeper drowned. It seems she went out in the boat by herself and fell overboard. Or anyhow, that's what the sheriff thinks. Now, the latest woman who has entered his life is
Emma.
That's right. Emma.
Yes, I spoke to you on the telephone.
That's right. And I told you about the letter.
Uh-huh. What are you doing here?
I didn't think there was anything to that letter.
Well, there isn't.
Silas. Silas. When I read that my poor sister, well, actually, she's my stepsister, had drowned.
Well, you know, she shouldn't have gone out in that boat alone.
Oh, she didn't go out in the boat alone, Silas. You went out in the boat with her. What did you do? Throw her overboard?
Now, you can't prove that.
I don't have to prove that. I still know about the other thing.
All right, let's get this over with, huh? How much do you want?
Ooh, you don't catch on at all, Silas.
What do you mean?
I think you're kind of cute.
Oh.
Good.
You know, you're obviously an intelligent woman. Why don't we make a settlement?
What did you have in mind?
Well,
Before you tell me, let me tell you what I had in mind. I can marry you, then sue you for divorce and strip you clean.
you know, you drive a hard bargain.
You'd have been better off with Vera.
I'd have been better off with Julia. Yes. Yes?
Silas, I'm here.
Oh, no, go away.
It's Julia, darling. It's me, Julia.
What? Julia, please, what do you want of me? What do you want?
Silas, darling.
What do you want?
I'm keeping our promise. We will not be parted by death.
I killed you.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, Julia.
You are foolish, Silas.
Oh, Julia.
Love is immortal, invincible. Nothing can destroy love. Love lives forever.
Oh, Julia, I was so stupid. I don't know what happened to me. It just keeps getting worse and worse for me.
I know. You had to kill poor Mrs. Watson.
Yes, and now I'll have to kill this horrible woman, this Emma.
Yes, you must kill her before she destroys you.
But how can I kill her, Julia? How?
Darling, it's so simple. Think.
How?
Think.
Tell me, Julia. Please tell me.
The poison.
The poison?
Hide the bottle in her room and take a little bit yourself every day, just as you did with me.
But, Julia, you died.
But you stop in time. Call the doctor. Complain. Tell him you think you're being poisoned. They'll discover the bottle in her room.
Oh, Julia, please don't think she was trying to poison me.
Yes, darling. You see how simple it is?
Well, why would she want to poison me?
Why did Mrs. Watson want to poison me?
Mrs. Watson?
Of course, it was Mrs. Watson. Don't you see? Emma was finishing the job her sister started. I'm dead. Now they find poison in your system. The bottle in her room.
Oh, Julia, please. My darling, Julia, please. My beloved, Julia.
What's going on in here?
Julia.
Hey, snap out of it. You're having a bad dream.
No, that was not a dream.
Okay, have it your way.
Now, don't you humor me. I saw her. She was right here.
Oh, sure.
She's keeping her promise.
Her promise?
Yes, she said she'd come back, and she told me how I could... She told me. It's wonderful.
Oh, this is terrific. Keep it up.
Keep what up?
Oh, what you're doing now?
Huh?
And after we get married, I can have you put away in the nut house.
No. She was right here. You can laugh all you like, but she was here.
Oh, sure she was. And she was wearing a white dress with blue shoes and a green hat, and there were little men 7 inches tall with heads like pancakes.
Shut up.
What?
And get out of here. Don't you dare insult the memory of my wife.
You better be careful how you talk to me, Silas.
Why?
You know what I can do.
Yes, but that's all you can do.
Oh, I can put you on a scaffold.
You do that, and you won't get 1 single cent.
You're bluffing.
Am I? Call it.
Silas, honey, we're stuck with each other. Why not make the best of it?
We may be stuck, my dear. But not for long.
Good morning, Cyrus.
Good morning.
I hope you feel better today.
I don't.
Breakfast?
No, just coffee.
You haven't hardly eaten a thing for the last 3 days. You got me worried.
Worried?
Oh, you're my meal ticket. I don't want anything to go wrong with you. Besides, as I said the first day I met you, you're cute.
I don't think I'll have any more coffee either.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
But it has to be something.
Well, I have these pains.
What kind of pain?
I don't know. Just pains.
Where?
Everywhere.
Did you want me to call a doctor?
No, not yet.
Not yet. What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for just exactly the right time.
What do you mean by just exactly the right time?
There's an exactly right time for everything. Now, I better go upstairs and lie down.
Can you manage?
No, I can manage. I can manage everything.
Dr. Pearson?
Doctor, this is Emma. Mr. Cunningham's housekeeper.
What is it, Emma?
Dr. Pearson, Mr. Cunningham's been sick the past 4 or 5 days.
Sick? What do you mean?
Well, he can't eat. He has pains. He looks kind of feverish to me.
Why didn't he call me?
I said to him, call the doctor. But he said he wanted to wait.
Wait for what?
Well, he said he wanted to wait for just exactly the right time.
I'll be right there.
Julia, why does it hurt so much now? This is only the 4th day after taking the poison. You needed 10. Oh, is it supposed to be this bad? Julia, please come here and talk to me. I'm going to call Dr. Pearson now. I better not wait any longer. Oh, I better call. Maybe my system is different. I only took a little bit. Julia, please. Where are you?
I'm here, Silas. Here.
Is this how it was with you? I can't stand it.
Neither could I. That's why I let go.
Let go.
Yes, darling. Let go.
I can't take it anymore.
I know. But don't keep fighting it.
But I have to hold out until Pearson gets here.
He can't save you, darling. No one. Nothing can save you now.
Julia.
Oh, come with me, darling.
Where?
It won't hurt you anymore.
Oh.
Here. Hold my hand. Now, come. Sit up.
I don't have the strength.
You do. See? And now, walk. Walk with me.
Oh, Julia, I can't stand the pain.
Oh, just a few more steps, darling. A few more steps. That's it.
Cyrus, in that window, you'll fall.
Now, let go, darling. You can let go.
Oh, Julia!
Well, Emma, it's obvious. What killed him was a skull fracture. He fell out of the window and hit his head on a rock. Poor Silas. What was he doing near the window, Emma?
I don't know.
And did he say anything?
He just called Julia.
Julia. Yes. Well, he simply never got over her death. I suppose he couldn't accept it. Julia.
It was as if he could see her.
Yeah, maybe it's for the best. There was really no living for him without her. You know that.
Yes, Doctor.
Never knew him even to look at another woman.
Is that right, Doctor?
A very unusual man.
That's true, Doctor.
He's the kind of exceptional person you meet so rarely in this world. All of us will be the poorer for his loss.
You can say that again, Doctor. All of us will be the poorer.
Well, you know what they say. De mortuis nil nisi bonum, which means only speak nice things about the dead. And after all, Silas Cunningham paid the price. Ironic, isn't it? So many men envied him his fantastic good looks and his successful way with women. It shows you can have too much of a good thing, but you cannot have too much of Mystery Theater. Our cast included Larry Haynes, Evie Gutter, and Guy Sorrell. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is A.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
The preceding Mystery Theater program is furnished by the CBS.
Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Our story is about a man named Will Crawford, imprisoned for a daring theft, which he did not commit. Can you imagine being confined to a cell for years, thrown in with thieves, felons, addicts, and dangerous criminals? What would you think about? How would you preserve your sanity? And what would you do if you were released? Will Crawford knew. Our mystery drama, The Corpse Wrote Shorthand, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Roy Windsor and stars Mandel Kramer. It is sponsored in part by Listerine Lozenges and Buick Motor Division. I'll be back shortly with Act One. False arrest. False imprisonment. Within ourselves, each of us, in imagination, can visualize just about anything that can happen to another person. We can dream about love because it has touched us, about hate because we have hated, about success, failure, hunger, and pain. But I, for one, cannot imagine being arrested and imprisoned for a crime I didn't commit. And that is what happened to one honest man named Will Crawford.
You won't change your mind, Nick.
I've explained, Mom.
Yes, you certainly have. All right, I'll drive up alone. I'll explain you couldn't take the day off. He'll understand.
Gosh, you make me feel like I don't care.
Do you?
Care? Well, sure, it's just that... Well, I'm new at this job, and I don't like to have to ask for a day off to drive up there.
It's not so bad up there, Nick. I've been going up once a week for 5 years.
Oh, I know. I've been up, too. It's just it makes me feel funny.
Why, because it's a prison?
Well, sure.
But I understand. You will be here when we come home.
Oh, sure. I wish you wouldn't make me feel this way, Mom. I'm not guilty of anything.
Don't worry about it.
It's just that it's been so awful. Mom, you don't know what I went through. Kids in high school, boy, they can be pretty nasty. You'd think I'd stolen the money. My senior year just fell apart. You remember?
Yes, I do. And I was heartsick when you left. So was your father. We hoped you'd go on to college instead.
Mm-hmm. One lousy job after another. Couldn't get a decent one. I'd say I'm Nick Crawford, and that's it. You the son of the man who stole all that money from the Pendleton Bank? Well, I mowed a lot of lawns. No one worried I'd steal their power mowers.
Oh, Nick.
We should have left River Falls and gone someplace else. Changed our name. Started fresh.
Nick, I must get ready.
You still believe, don't you, Mom?
I know your father. He's an honest man. He says he did not embezzle the money from the Pendleton Bank, and I believe him.
What happens now?
I don't know.
Mom, why don't we sell the house, move away?
And admit your father's guilt?
Oh, gosh, he was found guilty. He was the bookkeeper. The books have been tampered with. Over $100,000 is missing.
And someone has it, but not your father.
What's he going to do when he comes home? He can't get a job in River Falls. Who'd take a chance on him?
I believe your father is innocent, Nick. That has given me the strength to hold my head up to all those customers who come into the variety store and buy odds and ends and give me pitying looks. I know you've been embarrassed by what happened to your father. So you don't have to be here when I bring him home.
No. I'll be here to say hello, and then I think I will clear out. I just can't go on living like this, Mom. I just can't.
Well, Mr. Crawford, you're free.
So I am.
I'm glad to see you get out. Not that you ever gave me any trouble. That's not what I meant.
I know.
I never thought I'd meet a man like you. I kind of miss you, Mr. Crawford. What's it been, 5 years now?
Commuted to 5 for good behavior.
What you going to do now?
What would you do if you'd been sentenced to prison for a crime you didn't commit?
You're still saying that, are you?
It's true.
Well, I'd like to believe you, but I don't know. I read up on the trial and how they proved you juggled your books.
Someone juggled the books. I didn't.
If you say so, Mr. Crawford.
Let me ask you again. If you'd been sentenced to prison for a crime you didn't commit, what would you do?
If I'd been given a bum rap and then got out, I'd go after the double-crosser who committed the crime and wring the truth out of him.
Mm-hmm. Guess what I'm going to do?
Yeah, I can see it in your eyes.
I don't care if it takes the rest of my life, Clancy. I didn't embezzle the money from the bank. I have never seen the $100,000. I don't know where it is, where it went, but I'm going to find out. And when I do, I've been labeled a thief. I've been in prison for 5 years. Think of what this has done to my wife and to my son. How they've suffered. I can't give them back those 5 years of humiliation, but I can create a future for us. All I have to do is discover who framed me.
Good luck, Mr. Crawford.
Thank you, Clancy.
You know where the warden's office.
Oh, sure. I'll see him and listen to his little speech. You committed a crime against society for which you were tried and found guilty. You paid your debt. Now you're a free man again. Mm-hmm. Then he'll wish me good luck and give me some money. He's performed his job. Next case. Doesn't make any difference whether the person was guilty or innocent. The warden makes the same speech. It's like dealing with a machine. It performs a function, but it has no judgment, no heart. Just punches you in or out.
Well, he's not a bad guy, Mr. Crawford.
I know that. He's just a cipher in our equation of justice. Goodbye, Clancy.
So long, Mr. Crawford.
If I sound bitter, it's because I am. I've been robbed of 5 years of my life. I can't get them back. But somebody's going to pay for it. Starting now. Oh, come on, Stella. None of that, darling.
I can't help it.
You'll get us thrown out of this place.
It's just that I can't believe you're free.
I'm not, darling.
What?
Now, don't look frightened, Stella. You just dry your eyes and listen to me. Let me try and explain.
Well, of course.
First, I thank God for you.
Oh, well.
No, let me finish. I do thank God for a wife like you. I know what you've gone through. I paced that cell every day for 5 years, knowing what life was like for you here in River Falls. Having to work and meet the self-righteous hypocrites who were curious about poor Mrs. Crawford, how she could hold her head up after her husband was sent to prison for embezzling $100,000 from the bank. I know, darling, I know the embarrassment and the hurt, and still you believed in me. You're the only one who did.
Does.
Thank you, darling.
Will, you'll have me crying again.
No. No more crying, Stella. I didn't make that speech to make you cry. I just wanted to say thank you, except to you and Nick. And what I've done to both of you, I wouldn't have cared if I'd rotted to death in that prison. But I love you and I care deeply about both of you. From this day on, I have one goal in my life. I'm going to prove my innocence. I'd rather be dead.
Will, don't
I mean it. I'd rather be dead than be marked for the rest of my life as a thief. I didn't embezzle that money.
I know that. Don't dwell on it, though. You're free. We're together. That's what counts. That's what's important.
That's not enough for me, or for you, or Nick. We've talked all this out before.
I know we have. I know it.
And?
How?
I don't quite know.
How? I know in my heart that you didn't embezzle that money because I know you. But how do we prove it? Somebody took the money. Who? 5 years ago. Old Mr. Pendleton's retired. His son is the president now. It's a long time ago, an age. I've thought about it night after lonely night.
Poor darling. Married to a fall guy. Honest Will Crawford set up for a fall right into a prison cell. I could kill the swine who did this to us. I'm going to find him still. I'll find him, and when I do...
Will, let's talk sense.
I am talking sense.
No, you're not. Both of us are angry. Let's just look at the facts coldly. You were accused and tried and convicted by a jury.
Yes, because some securities were found to be missing and because someone had made false entries in my books.
You didn't embezzle that money. But how was it done? Now think.
Well, there are two ways at least.
What about the securities?
Adam Rossano.
The contractor?
That's right. Rossano borrowed $70,000 from the bank and gave us securities as collateral. About $90,000 worth.
Mm-hmm.
When he paid off his loan, he wanted his securities returned. They were missing. They'd been sold. They were traced to a brokerage house in New York, but the seller couldn't be found.
You wrote that check for $70,000.
That's right. And I placed the securities in the safe.
And when the investigation began, the auditor also found that your books were overdrawn by almost $10,000.
I can't deny that still.
Well, what happened? I mean, what do you think happened?
Someone, some officer probably, stole the securities.
Then what about your overdrawn books?
Stell, let me give you an example of embezzlement. Now, a teller can enter a deposit and put the money in his pocket, but nothing as large as $10,000. Now, it must have been a series of false entries.
Well, how would that work?
Well, look, let's say somebody mails in his paycheck for, say, $200 for deposit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that amount is entered in that person's account. The clerk reports the deposit to me, and I enter it in my books. However, the clerk does not stamp the check for deposit. He or she steals the check and either cashes it or deposits it in a secret account in some other bank. That bank cancels the check and returns it to the depositor's employer.
But what about the endorsement?
A stamp and a number. Both look official and hardly ever would be challenged.
Well, that's ingenious, Will. And how could a scheme like that ever be traced?
Well, offhand, I don't know. Both the securities and the cash have vanished.
That's just futile.
No, it's not, darling.
Well, how do you begin?
Very carefully.
What do you mean by that?
Still, someone worked this frame up on me. Maybe more than one person. I'm going to ask questions. I'll pick up a stray remark here, another there, and in time, I'll put them together and I'll have an indication of who was behind the embezzlement. Then I'll investigate.
Oh, well, it seems so hopeless.
Still, when I was in prison, I read something that stuck in my mind. Forget where I read it or who wrote it, and it's just a line, but what it is, in a really just cause, the weak conquer the strong. I believe that still. It may take a long time, but I'll get the truth.
Those lines from Shakespeare's Othello come to mind. Who steals my purse steals trash. 'Tis something, nothing. 'Twas mine, 'tis his, and has been slave to thousands. But he that filches from me my good name robs me of that which not enriches him, and makes me poor indeed. Will Crawford's sentiment exactly. I'll return shortly with Act 2, and then we will find out if the former bookkeeper can exonerate himself. The title of our play, The Corpse Wrote Shorthand. A provocative title. What in the world can it mean? Will Crawford was imprisoned for embezzlement. Then what's this about a corpse? And how in heaven's name could a corpse write shorthand? Well, an honest story should have an honest title. Let's find out just what this title means.
Good morning, Mr. Pendleton.
Ah, Crawford.
Thank you for seeing me.
Yes, I must say I'm surprised by your visit. My father
tried to visit him, but he refused to talk to me, so I'm grateful to you for these few minutes.
Oh, yes. Yes. Sit down. I haven't much time.
Thank you. I came home last night.
Yes. There was a squib in the forum yesterday that you'd been released. What brings you to me, Crawford? I should think it would be embarrassing for you to walk into the bank.
Not at all. I spent many productive years in the bank as your bookkeeper, and I have nothing to be embarrassed about.
You don't?
No. I didn't embezzle that money.
I'm a forgiving man, Crawford, but I am not stupid. And arrogance makes me angry. You've made a mistake and you've paid for it. I'm willing to forget the damage you did to the bank's reputation. But when you declare bluntly that you did not embezzle, you sound demented.
I'm telling the truth.
You were arrested, tried, and convicted. How dare you waste my time saying that you're innocent? Now, if you'll excuse me...
If I sold those stolen securities and juggled my books for $10,000, where is it, Mr. Pendleton? Where is the $100,000?
Oh, so that's your game. The money will turn up. Oh, not here, not in River Falls. Now that you've been freed, you'll leave town. But wherever you go, you'll be watched, and the money will be recovered.
I'm not leaving River Falls.
Then you're going to starve to death. Just what do you propose to do, Crawford?
I have some ideas. Look, I was the victim of a clever scheme. Some person or persons framed me, and I'll find out who they were.
You astonish me. Please, leave. And don't come back.
One question. What happened to Doris Conroy?
Who?
The assistant bookkeeper. She's no longer with the bank.
Doris Conroy? I don't really remember her.
Well, that's surprising.
I beg your pardon?
When you were second vice president, you worked with her a lot. A rather pretty girl, dark-haired, nice skin. You were the loan officer at the time.
Oh, that girl. Yes, I remember her. What about her?
Well, I'd just like to talk to her, that's all. She was my assistant.
I have no idea what happened to her.
When did she leave the bank?
I don't know. Ask Mr. Baker in personnel. He'll tell you.
All right, I will. Thank you for your time, Mr. Pendleton. Good morning.
Hello, Will.
Hi, Tim. Hey, I really appreciate
what... don't thank me. Still news. There may be a story in it for me. That's my business. I dug up the information you wanted.
You know where I can find Doris Conroy?
Yeah, but it won't do you any good. She's dead.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 2 years ago. She left New York on a cruise for the Caribbean. They found her body in the Hudson. She fell overboard. That's the story.
The personnel man at the bank, Mr. Baker, said that she left the Pendleton Bank just about 2 years ago.
What's important to you about Doris Conroy?
Well, she was my assistant at the bank, for one thing. For another, why would she quit her job? And for a third, I'm surprised that she could afford to go on a cruise. You sound skeptical.
Well, maybe a little.
Why?
Look at it this way, Will. Everyone's convinced you embezzled the money. Okay, you say you didn't, but are you sure you aren't trying to create a mystery where there isn't one? Doris Conroy saves her money, quits her job, goes on a cruise. She falls overboard, she's drowned. A tragedy, but a natural one. Maybe she had too many drinks.
Doris didn't drink.
Oh? I'd forget about Doris Conroy. I guess you'll have to at that, unless you can communicate with her in the grave in Rose Hill Cemetery in Oakton.
Yes, that's where she was from, Oakton. I wonder if her mother's still alive.
Well, that's easy to find out.
No, wait, Tim, hold it. I'm going to drive up and talk to her.
Well, unless her mother's dead, too.
Oh, I couldn't be that unlucky.
The mother's name is Mrs. Fred Conroy, 800 Hillside Drive.
Hillside Drive? That's a pretty fancy address.
The best.
What's that
mean? Hey, pal, what are you thinking?
Oh, I'll tell you later. Just a little idea, that's all.
Yes?
Mr. Pendleton in River Falls told me that I could...
Oh, yes. He's such a considerate man. Come in.
Thank you.
We can talk in the living room. I'm alone here. I don't get to sit in here very much.
Oh, it's a lovely room.
Oh, such a considerate man, Mr. Pendleton. A gentleman. So nice of him to send you out. Oh, he must think my mind is slipping. I do wonder once in a while. So considerate to warn me. I am forgetful.
Oh, we all are from time to time.
Oh, ain't that the truth? Oh, Mr. Pendleton said if that embezzler called on me, I wasn't to talk to him.
I see.
He said he's crazy.
Oh, I guess he is.
Oh, he's crazy, all right. Says he never stole the money. He got out of prison and now he's trying to stir up trouble. Is that right? Is that why Mr. Pendleton sent you out to see me?
He's trying to stir up trouble, all right.
Oh, I've had my share of trouble.
I know you have. Your poor daughter.
She got drowned.
Yes, I remember. I was awfully sorry to hear about that, Mr.
Why
Conroy.
didn't Mabel look after her?
Yes, Mabel. Well, I really don't know.
Mabel was all broken up.
Yes. Mabel. I can't seem to remember Mabel's last name.
Scully. Now, how's that for remembering? Oh, every once in a while, my thinking passes on straight.
Mabel Scully, of course. Do you ever see her, Mrs. Conroy?
Well, she sends me a Christmas card every Christmas. I never see her, no.
I see. Does she still live in Oakton?
Oh, Doris is dead. She fell off that boat.
Yes, we're all still very sad about that, including Mabel Scully.
Oh, it upsets me to talk about Doris.
I understand. Well, I'll be on my way.
This is such a nice room. Doris liked this room. She had her friends over and they liked it very much. Mabel liked it too.
Hello, darling.
Oh, Will. Give me a kiss.
My faithful, trusting wife.
You know something? We haven't got much, but we've got each other.
That's enough for me.
Nick not home?
No. But don't worry about it, darling. I understand. He telephoned that he'd be late.
I see.
Well, so do I. And I can't blame him. I'm an embarrassment to him. You know, this is going to get worse before it gets better still.
Now, what do you mean by that?
Well, I imagine that Tim Yeager at the Forum will have a story about me in tomorrow's paper.
Then he was willing to see you. Oh, I'm glad. He's a nice man.
Well, he's got an open mind. That's why he's a good reporter. I don't know what he'll write, but I'm sure that it'll stir up trouble. You know the kind of thing. Crawford still insists he's innocent. People at the store will look at you and know we're both loose in the top story.
Oh, I'm used to that. Forget it. Well, how was Tim helpful?
Okay. From the beginning, I saw C. Palmer Pendleton.
He let you come in?
Yep. When I showed up at the bank, I caused a big stir. Most of the persons I worked with are still there, and they looked at me as if they'd seen a ghost.
Was it awful?
Well, it wasn't easy, darling. Some of them talked to me as if I was contagious. One or two just buried their heads in their work and ignored me. But my arrival was disruptive. That's why Pendleton saw me. And he was his old sanctimonious self. Suggested that we leave River Falls. He'd have an eye on us, of course, to catch me with the money that I've got stashed away somewhere.
That cheap hypocrite.
All of that, darling. When I told him I was staying right here in River Falls, he got red in the face, told me flatly I'd never be employed again. Now, I asked him about Doris Conroy.
Oh, she drowned, Will.
Yes, I know that now, but I didn't till Tim told me.
Well, I'm sure I must have told you.
Well, maybe you did. I guess I didn't remember. Maybe I'd forgotten. If I did know, it didn't mean anything to me at the time, and now it does.
Why?
First, I learned that Doris had left the bank 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Then, From Tim, I learned that at the same time, she booked a cruise to the Caribbean. Now, the night of the sailing, she fell overboard. And next morning, her body was found floating in the Hudson. Floating, Stell. Keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I wanted to find out more about what happened to Doris, so I went to see her mother in Oakton. And you wouldn't believe it.
Well, go on.
She thought Pendleton had sent me from the bank to make sure that she didn't admit Will Crawford to her house. Now, he must have telephoned her after I left his office. She's so addle-minded, poor thing, that she thought I'd come out to reaffirm his advice.
Well, now, why would Pendleton warn her against you?
I wondered about that, too. Does the old lady know something that I shouldn't find out? The answer is no, but, and this is a very big but, she lives elegantly on Hillside Drive in a very fine house. Now, how can she afford it? The answer is that Doris could afford it. And with Doris dead, Mrs. Conroy has come into Doris's money. Because the setup just doesn't ring true.
Then you think that Doris somehow was mixed up in the embezzlement?
That's my theory. Now I mean to pursue it.
But how? I mean, with Doris dead and her mother...
Well, that all depends upon what happens tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Doris wasn't alone on that boat. She was taking the cruise with a friend of hers. Now, I dragged the name out of Mrs. Conroy. Doris's friend was Mabel Scully. She lives in Oakton, and Tim's going to see her tomorrow.
Well, what can you learn from her?
I don't know offhand. But if you get a person talking after the fact, things come out. At the time of the drowning, I'm sure Mabel was hysterical. The ship had left port and was sailing out to sea. Where was Doris? I mean, I can just imagine the confusion on shipboard, because it wasn't until the next morning that the tragedy was discovered. And it must have been hysteria.
Yes, of course. Oh, what a frightful experience for Mabel Scully.
Then she probably was questioned and browbeaten and then finally released. Now, that's 2 years ago. The hysteria of that moment is past. 2 years have gone by. Now, perhaps Mabel Scully will be able to reconstruct what happened the night Doris Conroy drowned. Which she didn't.
What?
She didn't, Stell. Because if she had, her body would have sunk to the bottom of the Hudson and have been swept out to sea. Now that we've established a corpse, what about that shorthand? A curious story indeed. A man is judged innocent until he is proven guilty, and here is a man proven guilty who is innocent. How can that happen in these wonderful days of law and order? Read the newspapers. On a quite regular basis, I read about persons being released from prisons who are innocent when imprisoned. Laws, like cobwebs, entangle the weak, but are broken by the strong, as Will Crawford is about to prove. I'll be back shortly with Act 3. One man's innocence simply must be another man's guilt. If Will Crawford did not embezzle $50,000 from the Pendleton Bank, who did? He was found guilty and imprisoned for 5 years. And the money still hasn't been found. And he insists he is innocent. Well, we have a corpse on our hands, one that writes shorthand. Is that the clue Mr. Crawford needs to understand before he proves his innocence? His reporter friend, Tim, is going to try. Thanks for seeing me, Miss Scully.
Oh, that's all right. Please sit down. You're Mr. Yeager?
Right. Scandal monger supreme for the River Falls Forum, though most of our scandals pretty much of a yarn. Nice place you have here.
Oh, it's all right. I got the stuff with the settlement.
And took back your maiden name.
You didn't ask to see me to talk about me, Mr. Yeager. It's almost 6 and I'm being picked up in half an hour.
Oh, sorry. Miss Scully, a man has just been released from prison after serving 5 years for embezzlement.
Yeah, Will Crawford.
Right.
I read your story in this afternoon's paper. Claims he's innocent. No way.
He's trying to find a way, and I'm inclined to go along with him. Now, that's where you enter the picture.
Me?
Yeah. You and Doris Conroy.
Oh, Doris. Oh, yes, that was horrible.
I can imagine.
That ship was halfway down the Hudson, and I was still looking for Doris. It wasn't until the next morning that we found out.
They found her body floating in the Hudson. She drowned.
That's what they said at the time.
Well, that's what happened.
I wonder. Apparently, she fell overboard, her head hit something, and she drowned.
That's right.
Of course, drowned isn't quite right.
Oh?
Now, she died from that smash on the head. There was no water in her lungs. If there had been, she might have been swept out to sea.
Oh, it's so ugly even to think about.
Yeah. Could become uglier still.
What does that mean?
Well, let me come to that in a moment. I'm here because I hope you'll reconstruct that night for me.
Well, there's very little to tell.
Now, you and Doris have been friends for a long time, right?
We knew each other since high school. She went to business school and got a job in River Falls at the Pendleton Bank, and I attended junior college. I went to work here in Oakton in the offices of Hometown Insurance. I'm still there.
And you went on the cruise 2 years ago, is that right?
Yes.
And Doris quit her job at the same time, right?
Yes, she did. I never knew why. I asked her, of course, but all she'd say was that she was tired of being an assistant bookkeeper.
And she had plenty of money?
Well, I don't know about that. But she must have. For years, Doris and her mother lived in a 4-room flat above a grocery store. Then they bought that place on Hillside. Oh, that's a really fancy residential area. Those houses cost a lot.
Yeah. Did Mrs. Conroy have money?
Oh, no. She worked in a dress shop. Mr. Conroy died about 4 years ago, but, I can't imagine him leaving a bundle of insurance.
So, how did Doris and her mother move into such a fine house? Where'd the money come from?
Well, I don't know.
And 2 years later, Doris quits a job, goes on a cruise. Now, you got to admit, it's all pretty strange.
Well, I know it is. I think about it often. Oh, then it goes out of my head. I don't like to dwell on what happened.
What did happen, Miss Scully? I mean, looking back now, calmly, what do you remember about that night on the ship? For instance, what do you remember about the cabin?
Oh, it was lovely.
Had both of you unpacked?
Oh, no. We left our bags and went right up on deck to watch the ship sail.
Had friends come to see you off, the old bon voyage party?
Oh, just the man I made the mistake of marrying. Doris stayed out of the way. Oh, she said hello to him, but then she sort of drifted off. That's the last I heard of her.
And no one came to see her off?
No. Her boss expected to, but he was in Providence. He sent a telegram. I gave it to the police.
Oh. Now, you also turned over to them the Teat-Pat watch with the engraving on it.
Yes, that's right. Oh, boy, that watch must have cost a fortune. On the back it said, "With gratitude, Charlie."
Oh, yeah? Who is Charlie?
Search me. I saw that watch that night for the first time. I don't know what Doris did for him, but that watch was a lot of gratitude.
So much gratitude, I'm a little suspicious of it.
What do you mean?
Well, had Doris become engaged to some rich guy?
No, she didn't go with anyone.
And still, someone gives her a watch that probably cost, $800? Now, what does that suggest to you, Miss Scully?
I can't believe it.
I can. Blackmail.
I'll get it, Estelle. That might be Tim Yeager.
Hi.
Any luck?
Yeah, plenty, I think.
Come on in. I'll buy you a drink. Estelle, I'm fixing drinks. One for you, too. Maybe we've got something to celebrate.
Hello, Tim. Do you have any news?
Yeah, but it's a mixed bag.
Oh, please, sit down. We're very grateful to you, Tim, for taking such an interest in Will's case.
I'm happy I did. Now I know he's an innocent man.
Oh, Tim.
Why all this wasn't gone into at the time of her death, I don't know. Somebody should have seen the connection.
Well, wait a minute, you've lost me.
Here you go, darling.
Oh, thank you.
Tim?
Tim is just saying...
Why didn't anyone see the connection between Doris Conroy's mysterious death and the embezzlement charge against you, Will?
Wait a minute. Now, wait. Slow down. What is the connection?
Well, there are several. First, about 4 years ago, Doris and her mother moved from a dump over a grocery store to Hillside Drive. That means money.
All right.
Second, Doris quits her job just at the time she decides to go on a cruise. Third, there's a bon voyage message from Providence in her stateroom from her boss, C. Palmer Pendleton. Hey, hold it. I got it. I got it, the watch.
What watch? What are you talking about?
The $800 ticket that somebody named Charlie gave to her and engraved with gratitude. That's it. Charlie. Charlie is the C in C. Palmer Pendleton.
Then it was Pendleton and Doris Conroy who embezzled the money and set me up for the ball guy.
Why, I never would have dreamed.
Pendleton and Doris, of course.
I am gonna pin this on that sanctimonious moneylender and send him up the river for a really long stretch.
Oh, I want that more than anything in life, Tim. But how are we going to do it? You're saying that he murdered Doris Conroy.
But why would he do that?
From my great stockpile of cliches, how about this one? Thieves fall out. And so do blackmailers. Pendleton split with Doris. Then she wanted more. He could stand just so much pressure and danger. He killed her and made it seem like accidental drowning, which it wasn't. That smash on her head was not made by something she hit when she fell into that filthy dockside water. Pendleton hit her with something and dumped her over the side.
All right. But the telegram indicates that he was in Providence.
Yeah, I know it will. Well, that's the stickler. Well, let me dig into it. The forum's got all kinds of connections. I'll go after the telegram company first thing in the morning. And what you might do, Will, is to go to New York, trace that teapot to the jeweler, show him a picture of Pendleton, ask him if Pendleton's the guy who bought it.
Right.
And, Estelle, not a word about this to anyone. We don't want our bird to fly the coop.
Yes? Oh, isn't it Mr. Will from the bank?
Hello, Mrs. Conroy. May we come in?
Who is that?
This is Mr. Yeager from the River Falls Forum.
From the newspaper?
Yes.
Oh, well, what do you know? Oh, please come in. Oh, isn't this nice, Mr. Will?
Miss Conroy, I'm afraid we have some bad news for you about your daughter, Doris.
Oh, she's dead. She fell off a boat.
Yes. And we think that maybe it wasn't an accident, and we're investigating her death.
Oh, Mr. Pendleton has always been so considerate.
Well, the police now suspect that maybe somebody pushed her over the side of the boat.
Doris was a good swimmer.
We think that Doris had an enemy and knew it.
Well, maybe so.
I wonder if Doris left anything behind her about this enemy of hers.
Have you kept all of her things, Mrs. Conroy?
Her room is just the way it was when she was away 2 years ago.
Could we, see the room? Estelle, come quickly.
Good heavens, what is it?
We've got her diary. Estelle, Will says you read shorthand. Can you make some sense out of this for us?
Whose diary?
Doris Conroy's. It's a 5-year diary going back to 1970. Now, maybe someplace in this thing there's a clue to her relationship with Pendleton. If there is, we've got the factual proof to reopen my case.
Yeah, and we've got to hurry, Estelle. Mrs. Conroy just may take it into her head to telephone Pendleton. We don't want him to skip. We want to confront him.
Well, I'll do my best, but my shorthand's awfully rusty. Gee, there's a lot in this diary.
Well, you just do the best you can.
I'll telephone Providence. Maybe the paper up there has found out what I want to know about the telegram. Mark? Hello, Tim Yeager in River Falls. Any luck? Where'd you locate him? Doing graduate work, I see. Yeah, now he admitted sending the telegram? Oh, why did he send it? I get it. Yeah, I think this just about serves it up. I'm very grateful to you, Mark, and to the newspaper. I'll telephone you tomorrow morning, okay? Yeah. Goodbye.
Any luck, Tim?
We have got Mr. Pendleton by the throat.
Great.
It's here, Will. I found it.
What?
In black and white.
Let's hear it, Stell.
The entry is dated March 1970. Dear Diary, after work today, I had cocktails with Mr. Pendleton at the pub. I like him. He's such a considerate man. I almost fainted when he told me about a plan he's been thinking about. I listened with a great deal of interest because there's money in it for me. More money than I can imagine, dear Diary. He's an officer in the bank, so he knows just how to put his plan into effect, but he needs someone he can trust to work with him, and I am it. We can get our hands on at least $100,000, and the bookkeeper, Will Crawford, won't be able to suspect a thing.
Big day for you, Will.
Thanks to you, Tim.
Just another story to me.
Well, if you hadn't believed in me.
Let's go. I'll get you the high sign. Now, you do the talking. It's your story.
Good morning, Mr. Pendleton.
What? I was told Mr. Yeager of the Forum asked to see me. Yes, I'm Yeager.
What's this jailbird doing with you? He wants to witness and record your admissions, Mr. Pendleton.
What? Get out of here. If you don't, I'll have security arrest you.
There'll be an arrest, all right. But it'll be yours for embezzling $100,000 from your father's bank and for murdering Doris Conroy because she blackmailed you.
You're insane.
You and Doris stole the money and made me the fall guy. 2 years ago, she put the bite on you for more money, left her job and planned a cruise. You hit her on the head and threw her overboard.
That's a lie.
It's not a lie. You sent her a telegram from Providence.
How can I murder someone in New York?
No good, Mr. Pendleton. You telephoned your son, a student in Providence, dictated the telegram to him, and he sent it for you. Both the newspaper and the police have checked that out. Then you left River Falls and went to New York. You met Doris on shipboard, murdered her, and threw her overboard. And you're that Charlie whose name was engraved on the back of that Peacock watch along with ingratitude. You gave it to Doris. The jeweler identified you from a picture. You proved those charges. The embezzling scheme and Doris's decision to demand more money from you 2 years ago, both are written down in shorthand in her diary.
Mr. Pendleton, the River Falls police are waiting outside for you.
I denied the embezzlement charges against me, Mr. Pendleton, but I was jailed for 5 years. The charges against you can't be denied. They're based on facts.
The murder charge is based on circumstantial evidence.
By that statement, you just hung yourself. You've admitted that there is a murder charge. Tim, ask the police to come in.
An ancient Roman writer named Juvenal asked, "What man was ever content with one crime?" Mr. Pendleton and Doris Conroy connived to embezzle a fortune. She was not content with her share, so she resorted to blackmail, and she was murdered. Many crimes are detected. Persons are prosecuted for them, but when an innocent person is charged and sentenced, justice has miscarried. But an innocent person, given time and courage, very often can clear his name, as we have seen. I'll be back shortly. Modern justice dates back to the year 1215, when the Magna Carta guaranteed that no subject should be kept in prison without trial and judgment by his peers. The Western world has lived by that precept for almost 800 years. Sometimes justice may be unjust or slow, but in the long run, it is not only the sum of all moral duty, it is also what makes each of us equal. Our cast included Mandel Kramer, Joan Lovejoy, Russell Horton, Joan Shea, and Barry Kroger. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by Anheuser-Busch Incorporated, brewers of Budweiser. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
Tonight's WOR Mystery Theater was also brought to you in part by ShopRite Supermarkets, where you get a lot more for a little less. The preceding program was furnished by CBS Radio. On the WOR community calendar, tomorrow is the big day at Bloomingdale's, the WOR Children's Christmas Fun Party.
CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Said the angry old wolf to the tender young lamb, "You think I've got the time to count your crimes, you pup. Your guilt consists in this: I want to eat you up." And so it goes. We now question the innocence of the victim. After all, what right do girls have to be beautiful, or men to be rich, especially when there is so much hunger for beauty and wealth? and so few people have them.
Hey, why didn't you watch where you walk? What do you want me to do, kill you?
You can't kill me.
What do you mean?
You've already killed me once.
What are you talking about?
And you can't kill a person twice.
Hey, what are you saying?
Isn't that what's called double jeopardy or something?
Our mystery drama, The Wintering Place, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Robert Dryden. It is sponsored in part by ARM, Allergy Relief Medicine, and Buick Motor Division. I'll be back shortly with Act One. Was it a dream? He keeps asking himself. Was it a dream that morning, that golden August morning in the woods, with the light filtering through the trees, the dappled pattern of sunlight casting a series of shimmering shadows on the turning leaves? Was it a dream, he keeps asking himself. The girl standing there with long yellow hair and deep blue eyes and flashing red lips and excited voice. Was it a dream? Oh, please, please, he prays. Dear Lord, have mercy. Grant that it was only a dream.
Hello there.
You startled me, Mr. Baring.
I'm sorry, Martha.
My name isn't Martha.
It isn't? Well, you look just like...
I'm her sister, Robin.
Oh. Well, how do you do?
I'm here on a visit.
Are you? I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, I will. It's the most beautiful country.
Are you writing anything in that notebook?
Of course.
I mean, that's a silly question. Naturally, you're writing. I saw you.
I'm a lepidopterist.
Yeah, I beg your pardon?
A lepidopterist.
Yeah, I heard you, but I still don't know what...
Of course, we begin as biologists, and we become naturalists. And then we specialize. And my specialty is the order Lepidoptera, or the butterfly.
And you make a living at it?
Oh, yes, I teach at the State University. All about butterflies.
Well, is there enough to it?
Oh, my goodness, yes. I've made a life's work out of it.
Well, that don't beat all.
Surprised, Mr. Barry?
Hey, how'd you know my name is Barry?
Well, when I arrived the other day, my sister drove through Main Street, and she pointed out all the important people in town.
I'm not all that important.
She said you're the biggest landowner in these parts.
Oh, what do I own? A couple thousand acres? Why, back in Texas, where my folks come from.
I understand this is your land.
Yes, I do own this piece.
And I'm probably trespassing.
Oh, no.
I have an idea that this stretch of woodland might be part of the migratory route of the monarch butterfly, Ordanis plexippus.
For a pretty girl, you come out with some words that are jawbreakers.
Well, butterflies go south for the winter.
Oh, like birds?
Oh, yes. Some of them go all the way to Mexico.
Oh, I thought a butterfly only lived a couple of days.
Oh, and some have been known to live for 9 months.
And they go all the way to Mexico?
Mm-hmm. All the way and back.
Why do they do that?
Well, they respond to mysterious biological urges.
What's a good-looking gal like you getting all involved with these insects for?
How many times I've been asked that question.
You have such a pretty smile.
Oh, thank you. You know, if you look very closely at the top of those trees...
And such a beautiful voice. It's as sweet as music.
You think they're leaves, but they're not.
Robin?
They're monarch butterflies. Hundreds of thousands of them.
Robin?
Many of them will never see Mexico. They'll die en route. Die young. In the full blush of their beauty.
Robin?
What is it, Mr. Baring?
You're so pretty.
Oh, please, let go of my arm.
You're so pretty.
Mr. Baring, please let go.
No, I've been so lonely.
Please.
For so long.
You're hurting my arm.
I don't want to hurt you.
Please let go of me.
I wouldn't hurt you for the world.
I'll scream.
What do you want to scream for?
What if somebody hears you? No. Just be quiet. There's nothing to scream about. I don't want to hurt you. I only want to look at you.
Somebody help me, please.
I told you to shut up.
No.
Pauline, come in here.
Yes, Mr. Baring.
I want to go over these accounts with you. You're spending too much money.
Well, Mrs. Baring didn't seem to think so.
Now, that's another thing. Mrs. Baring is gone.
You're telling me?
What does that mean?
Well, I'll tell you what it means. Somebody has to tell you. It might as well be me. Something's come over you, Mr. Baring.
Now, you just look here.
No, I'll say my piece, and then you can fire me. Oh, you changed since your wife died. I know how you loved her, and I know how you miss her.
Nobody can ever know that.
Well, you take your misery out on everybody. You used to be a nice, kind guy. Look at you now. You're out to get everybody. You just wait for a person to make a mistake so you can jump on them.
That isn't true.
No? Well, you say you want to go over the accounts with me. You're going to wind up giving me this lecture about how inefficient I am, how I waste your household money.
Well, I have the figures here.
Good for you. And you know what we'll find out? If I had exercised more care these last 30 days, I could have saved you the grand sum of $3.98.
Well, it's the principle of the thing.
$3.98. And you got more money than you could ever spend if you lived to be 1,000.
There are other things involved here.
Yeah? Well, you tell me about them.
Well, you're always forgetting.
Okay. Score a point for your side. I got a bad memory. I can't remember things. I always forget things, so what?
So what?
That's how I am. But I always was able to make this house a pleasant place to live in. You have to admit that.
Yeah, I admit it.
You gotta make up your mind. Am I worth it? I forget things all the time. And I'm not the thriftiest housekeeper. But am I worth it? Do I stay? Or do you want to hire somebody else?
Look, I'm not myself anymore.
What I just got finished telling you.
I don't know what gets into me.
Well, you'll have to put a stop to it.
I'll try.
Okay.
It's just that I miss her. I miss her so much.
I know.
I didn't think you could ever miss anybody that way.
You know what you ought to do. Marry again.
How could I ever get married again? She's cold in her grave.
She's been dead a year.
I could never marry anybody.
Now, who's making that kind of racket? All right, hold your horses. I'm coming. Oh, if it isn't the merry mailman himself.
Pauline.
Now, what, Bob Fuller? What's the racket for?
You got some special mail for us?
Oh, Mr. Baring, listen.
What is it?
It's just terrible. A murder.
Murder?
Well, what are you saying?
There has been a murder.
Who? Where?
Somebody better get on the phone quick.
Well, who's been murdered?
Just call the sheriff.
Tell us, Bobby.
It's a girl.
Who?
I don't know that girl.
Which girl?
You know. What's her name? What's her name, Martha?
Martha's been murdered. Martha Penrose?
No, not Martha. Martha's sister.
Robin?
Yeah, the one that's been visiting her.
Murdered?
The college teacher with the long blonde hair.
No.
Yes, she's dead. I seen her.
Where?
You know where the woods begin at the edge of the creek?
Bobby, you sure?
Well, look, I was taking a shortcut like I always do.
Bobby, how can you be sure she's dead?
And there on the path just ahead of me was...
Should we call the doctor? Let's run out there.
Pauline, she is dead.
But she's laying out there.
Nothing can happen to her now, Pauline.
This girl is dead?
Yes, I covered her with my raincoat. Listen, Pauline, you want to pick up that phone and call the sheriff, huh?
Yeah, I'll do that.
And somebody's got to break the news to Martha Penrose.
What's the sheriff's number?
Look, I don't want to be the one to tell Martha. Oh no, sir.
I'll just tell operator.
I found the body, and that is enough for one person.
Hello, who's this, Jennifer? Oh, Georgina. Connect me with the sheriff's office, will you? It's an emergency.
Oh, I will never forget that beautiful yellow hair with the bright red blood.
Hello,
on it.
Sheriff. Yeah, this is Pauline over at Frank Barron's place. Sheriff, you want to get over here right away. There's been a murder. Yeah. He says he's on his way.
Oh, that poor girl. To be murdered like that.
The Lord giveth. The Lord taketh away, Bobby.
Then it wasn't a dream.
It wasn't a what? What'd you say, Mr. Baring?
Huh? What'd I say? When?
Just now.
I didn't say anything. More coffee, Sheriff?
Thanks, Mr. Baring. It's been a long day.
I asked Mrs. Taylor to set up coffee and sandwiches for your deputies.
That's very kind of you.
Has anybody found anything?
No, not yet. Sorry to say. We've been combing the woods.
I hope you get him.
Yeah, so do I.
Martha Penrose is such a fine woman.
Yeah.
To have a thing like this happen to her own sister. And out here, of all places?
Who ever thought we'd have murder?
What'd the doctor say?
Well, yeah, she was beaten up pretty bad. And what killed her? She hit her head hard against a tree.
Was she, had she been,
Yeah. Doc said she'd been criminally assaulted.
It happened on my property, too.
Well, it could have happened anywhere.
Sheriff, do you realize what you just said? You said it could have happened anywhere. I guess that's what the world has come to, and a thing like this could happen anywhere.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
And there are no clues, nothing to go on?
No, she was just taking a walk. Now, she had a notebook and a pencil. We found those lying by her body. And Martha said she had an expensive gold watch. I was missing.
Well, the killer must have taken it.
Well, I guess so.
Yeah, well, what do you aim to do now, Sheriff?
I'll ask for special investigators from the county. I mean, they got the resources and experience. A hick sheriff like me? What do I know?
I'll get it, Pauline. I'm on my way out.
Good morning, Mr. Baring.
Well, there's not much left of the morning, Fuller. You should have been here with the mail an hour ago.
Yeah, well, some days we get a heavier load than others.
Still, there's no reason for the mail to be this late.
No, I guess not.
I should report this.
Look, Mr. Baring, I know it's my fault. It's just that I don't take that shortcut through your woods anymore. After what happened last week, I get butterflies in my stomach just thinking about it.
What did you say?
Huh?
What did you just say?
I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did.
What?
You did?
Mr. Baring.
Why did you say that?
But why did I say what?
Hey, let go of me. Why did you say that? What are you trying to do?
Let go of me.
Mr. Baring, stop it or I'll have to call the sheriff.
Well, what is this sudden violent rage on the part of Mr. Frank Baring? Evidently, when the mailman said what he did, it was like touching a match to a fuse. But what exactly was it that was said? And why should it affect Frank? Well, if you were really paying attention, you'd know exactly what that dynamite word is and why it can make Frank blow up like that. Meanwhile, we'll keep him sizzling till Act 2. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind, said Mr. Shakespeare. And for a mind that is filled to the bursting point with guilt, we give you Mr. Frank Baring. Mr. Baring is haunted by guilt. He's consumed. He's devastated by guilt. And with good reason. He happens to be guilty of murder. But so far, only he knows that. So far.
Mr. Baring, stop it. Let go of him. Let go of Mr. Fuller.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Baring, what got into you?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
What did you want to try to knock me down for anyhow? Look, I'm just doing my job.
Look, I'm sorry. Okay?
No, it's not okay. Just because you're the big honcho in this part of the woods doesn't give you the right to knock people around, you know.
Look, Bobby. Mr. Bering hasn't been feeling too good.
Ah, you keep out of it, Pauline.
I said I was sorry.
Look, you don't like the way I do my job? Okay. That is your privilege. Report me to my supervisor. But don't you figure you can lay a hand on me. Do you understand that?
Oh, sure. Sure he does. Now, why don't you go about your rounds, Bobby?
Here's your mail. I hope it's all bills.
Mr. Bering, why'd you do a thing like that for?
I don't know.
I'm not sure that's a good enough answer.
Ever since Emily died,
I don't know if that's a good enough excuse either.
I'm just not myself, that's all.
You jumped on him because he said something.
I just lost my head. I don't know why.
He said something that set you off. What was it?
I can't remember.
But you were ready to kill him. What'd he say?
I tell you, I don't know.
Oh, yes, you do.
I don't remember.
I'll help you remember.
Now, look here. What business is that of yours?
You were mad the minute he walked in.
I just happened to lose my temper, that's all.
You were mad at him because the mail was late.
Maybe I was.
And he said something.
Now, look, Pauline, I'm late enough.
Now, we better have this out.
I have to leave.
If you leave before we get to understand this thing, I won't be here when you get back. Now, I recall. He said he was late because he no longer takes the shortcut through your woods. He said, after what happened last week, I get butterflies in my stomach. Just thinking about it. And then you jumped on him. Why?
I don't know why. I can't tell you why.
Do you know how many butterflies there are, Mr. Bering?
Robin, listen. I didn't want to kill you.
The answer is there are thousands of different species, butterflies and moths.
I didn't even want to hurt you.
All under the heading of Lepidoptera.
I've been so lonely I could die.
Lepidoptera is made up of two Greek words.
Emily had the same golden hair.
Lepido, which means scales, and ptero, which means wings.
And the blue eyes.
The wings of all moths and butterflies are covered with scales if you look closely.
When you talk, your whole face seems to light up just like hers did.
The monarch is a fascinating creature in all of its life stages.
And I just had to touch you. That's all I wanted to do. Just touch you.
Egg, pupa, larva, chrysalis.
I didn't mean to do anything wrong. Listen to me. If you only listen. You didn't listen to me that morning, and so I had to. Will you listen now?
Listen? To what?
Listen to me.
What do you want to tell me?
I don't want to tell you anything. I want to ask you something.
Yes?
Can you forgive me?
Forgive you? Why should I forgive you?
Because I didn't mean to kill you.
Does that excuse you?
No, but...
Then why should I forgive you?
Because...
You did kill me. It's true.
Yes, but I didn't mean to.
When you killed me, I was 32 years old.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I worked so hard all my life. All my short life.
I didn't want to kill you.
I never had a chance to enjoy life.
There was only something I could do.
There is.
Tell me. I'll do it.
Confess.
Confess?
Go to the sheriff. Confess that you killed me. It's the only way I'll ever forgive you.
No.
Then I'll never forgive you.
Oh, please, Robin, please.
You must confess. Confess, and I'll forgive you.
I can't. I can't. I can't.
Well, maybe you can't, but I can.
Huh? What? Pauline?
You say you can't tell me why,
What do you mean? I can't tell you why. I can't tell you what.
Well, what have we been talking about? Why, the word butterflies made you jump all over poor Bobby.
Butterflies?
Yes. That poor girl who was murdered. Martha's sister who was visiting. She was involved with butterflies.
Oh?
And you feel guilty about her getting murdered, don't you?
Me? Well, why should I feel guilty?
Why? I don't know why. Maybe because it happened on your property. So what if it did? You don't have any cause for guilt. What could you have done about it?
I better be getting along. I got a lot to do today.
Mr. Baring, take a word of advice from me. A lot of hard things have happened to you. First, you lost Emily. And now this terrible murder on your property. You'll have to keep your mind very busy.
And that was the Mozart piece we promised you. Turning now to opera on today's Gems from the Classics, we have the beautiful aria Un bel dì from Puccini's masterpiece, Madame Butterfly.
No. Oh, no. No. Hey! What do you think you're doing walking out in the middle of the road? You want to get killed?
I can't get killed. I'm already dead.
Wait. It's you.
Yes, it's me. Robin.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the place where they go for the winter.
Where? Who goes for the winter?
Where they go. The butterflies.
Look.
Remember I told you they go to a warm southern place?
I must be going crazy.
Many of my colleagues say it's Mexico.
Okay. I understand. I've got a guilty conscience.
But I think that here in Southern California...
But it wasn't all my fault.
We have the climate and the conditions.
You were stupid. I didn't mean to hurt you.
To provide a wintering place. And I think I know where it is.
Please, go away from me.
Don't you want to come with me?
Come with you? Where?
To the wintering place.
Wintering place?
So few people have ever seen one. I never did myself. But my professor, my old professor, he described it. There's nothing like it anywhere on earth. Beautiful butterflies. They cover the trees like another coat of foliage. And they change the entire light and color of the forest.
This is just my imagination.
And most of the time they lie dormant. But then, as if in response to some mysterious primeval urge, they flutter their wings, and suddenly the colors of the forest change, as millions and millions of butterfly wings create unbelievably breathtaking kaleidoscopic designs, brilliant reds and yellows and browns and blues and greens.
Gotta get out of here.
Come with me. You'll be one of the very few people in the world to have ever seen the wintering place. Come with me.
Go with you?
Stay with me. You wanted me?
No,
Confess. Admit it.
I only wanted to look at you.
That isn't true.
I just wanted to hold your hand.
You wanted me. The way you wanted Emily.
No.
When Emily was young.
No.
I'm a young Emily. The Emily you fell in love with.
No.
I have her hair, her eyes, her smile, even her voice.
What you're saying isn't true.
But I am not saying it. You're saying it. Aren't you? Aren't you?
Yes.
Then come with me. It's what you want to do more than anything else in the world, isn't it?
Yes.
We'll go to the wintering place. Such wonder, such beauty. We'll lie down under the trees, and we'll stay with the butterflies for as long as they do. We'll come back when they do, and we'll live as they do, because they're the wisest and the most beautiful of all the children of nature. Say you'll come with me.
Yes. Yes, I'll come with you.
And you'll live with me, always, promise.
I'll live with you always.
I'll make you so happy. Look in my eyes. You know I will. I'll make you as happy as Emily did. Do you believe me?
I believe you.
Now we shall leave for the wintering place. But first...
Yes?
First we must stop.
Stop? Where?
You must visit the sheriff, so that you may confess.
Confess? Confess what?
Confess you killed me.
Oh, no. No, I won't do it. I can't do it.
Do you want to come with me? Stay with me? Live with me and be happy forever in the wintering place?
Yes.
Then you must go to the sheriff.
Yeah, but
If you won't, I will leave you forever.
Oh, no. Please.
Then tell me, you will go to the sheriff.
How do you suppose it'll work out? Will he confess? Or will he dismiss the whole business as a figment of his imagination? Well, don't speculate. Relax. You'll get the whole thing neatly laid out for you in Act 3. The scientists tell us that we can neither create nor destroy matter. Well, we admit we can't create it. That is, after all, the exclusive prerogative of a higher power than ourselves. But destroy it? Isn't that within our abilities? Actually, long ago we discovered the act of murder, and far too frequently do we practice it. But do you destroy a man when you kill him? Isn't there something vital and dynamic that lives on? Mr. Frank Baring is having his problems.
You must go to the sheriff and confess.
Confess that I killed you?
It's the truth, isn't it?
Yes.
Then go. Oh, Franklin.
You just called me Franklin.
Of course.
Only Emily would ever call me Franklin.
I know.
Well, how do you know?
Because I'm part of Emily now. And when I tell you to go to the sheriff and confess, it's also Emily who's telling you.
No, but to go to the sheriff and...
Franklin, would Emily ever tell you to do anything that was wrong? Will you go, Franklin?
Yes.
I knew you would. We knew you would, Emily and I.
Will you come with me?
No, it isn't permitted. Go. We'll wait for you here.
Will you?
Then we all go to the wintering place together.
Sheriff.
Oh, hey. I'm glad to see you, Frank. Sit down.
Sheriff, I came here to...
Well, I see you got my message.
What? Message?
Yeah, sure. I called you this morning.
Why would you have called me, Sheriff?
Well, Pauline answered the phone, said you hadn't come down to breakfast yet, but I see she gave you the message to drop in and see me.
No, she never gave me any message. Oh, that woman, she can't remember a blame thing. How many times do I have to tell her to write things down? Well, that's no good. Even if she does write down a message, she forgets where she puts a blame piece of paper.
What are you getting so worked up about, Frank, huh?
Because she always forgets to tell me.
But she must have told you you're here, ain't she?
Well, I'm here because... Sheriff. Why did you want to see me?
Good news.
What do you mean?
They got the killer.
They what?
Yeah. They got the fella that murdered Martha's sister, Robin. The state cops picked him up near San Francisco. You know that watch she was wearing? Fool. He tried to pawn it.
If it's the same watch...
It is the same watch.
Well, Martha identifies it positively as the one she bought for Robin the day she graduated. No, it's the same watch.
Where's the killer now?
Frank, I know how you feel and what you'd like to do, but the law has to handle it.
Where is he?
Downstairs in the lockup.
Could I see him?
I have to talk to him, man. You can stand outside the cell. Well, what do you got to say for yourself this morning, Eddie?
I'll tell you the same story I give to the state cops.
Well, that wasn't much of a story.
Hey, look, what do you want from me? I was down this part of work.
What for?
You know what for. Trying to make a fast buck. I don't deny it. Well, I'm cutting through these woods, and there she is, laying there on the ground, and she is dead.
Now, if you come across a dead body, aren't you supposed to report it to the authorities as a good citizen?
But I'm not a good citizen. I'm a hood, a punk. I don't deny it. All I gotta do is report this, and the cops say, Buster, you're the one who knocked her off.
Mm-hmm. And how do you get me past the watch, Eddie?
The watch?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, there's a sunlight shining through the branches of the tree she's laying on the sea, and it shines on his gold watch. It almost takes my eye out. If it wasn't for the sunlight, I'd have never spotted the thing. This had to go at least 7, 8 bills.
That was your mistake, Eddie. You should have left it on her wrist.
Yeah.
So you were walking along the woods, minding your own business, and you came across the body, huh? Now, that's your story?
Uh-huh.
Like I said, ain't much of a story.
But it's true.
Oh, good luck with it. In front of the jury.
Is there a chance he might be telling the truth?
Like you got a chance of being elected president of the United States, Frank.
You're convinced he's guilty?
Well, look, he's got a record.
Yeah, I understand that, but theft.
And for the other thing, too.
What other thing?
Rape. Now, he's had one conviction and beaten a couple of others.
Well, that meek-looking little...
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to believe.
Yeah. This one's what they call an incorrigible. Now, he'll be put away for good. And we'll all be better off for it.
Yeah, I guess so.
And this thing is over.
How's the state, Mr. Bering?
Pauline, this morning the sheriff called me here at the house.
He did?
He left an important message. As usual, you forgot to give it to me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bering.
I'm convinced you did it on purpose.
Why would I do it on purpose?
I don't know. I don't care. But the next time you forget about something, you're finished. Fired. Do you get that?
Yes, Mr. Bering. I get it.
You didn't confess.
No. I didn't.
That boy will pay for you.
He's a hardened criminal. He deserves to be put away.
Can you live with that?
Yes, if I have to.
I don't think so. Emily doesn't think so either.
I was going to confess.
Yes?
I went there to his office for just that reason.
But you didn't do it.
I couldn't. I tried, but...
Yes?
I looked at his face. The sheriff's face. He wears those glasses with the steel wire frames. And he scared me. I couldn't open my mouth.
Poor Franklin.
I should confess, I know that. It's the right thing to do. It's the only thing.
Then why don't you do it?
I'm afraid of saying it to the sheriff.
I understand.
You do?
Of course. He's such a strict, righteous-looking man. Write him a note.
A note?
Just write. Here. A pen and paper. Pick up the pen. Write. I'll tell you what to write. Dear Sheriff Bonham, I confess to the killing of Robin Meadows. It was unintentional. I just was overcome by a terrible urge that I couldn't control. I will sit here in my room and wait for you to come for me. Sincerely yours, Franklin J. Barry. Yes, that looks all right. Now, fold it and place it inside the envelope and seal it. And address it to the sheriff, Town Hall, Eucalyptus Falls, California. Good. And in the drawer, there's a stamp. Good. Place it on the envelope. That's right.
No. Wait.
For what?
Let me think.
We can't wait, Emily and I. We must go to the wintering place. Now. Do you want us to leave without you?
No.
We will. Oh, Franklin, how we love you, Emily and I. How we want to be with you, always. Please, Franklin, come with us.
Yes, I want to go with you. Pauline!
Yes, Mr. Barry. What is it?
What time are you going downtown in the morning?
Oh, just about 7:30.
Mail this letter for me.
Oh, yes. Yes, Mr. Baring, I will.
Now, make sure you don't forget.
Don't worry. I won't forget. More coffee, Mr. Baring. Mr. Baring.
Huh?
More coffee.
Pauline, what time did you go downtown this morning?
Oh, usual time, 7 o'clock.
Last night I asked you to do something.
You did?
You know I did. I asked you to mail a letter.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Did you mail that letter?
Did I mail that letter? Oh, of course I mailed that letter.
Oh.
More coffee?
You sure?
Oh, sure, I'm sure.
Where did you mail it?
Where? I dropped it in a mailbox.
Which mailbox?
Which mail? Oh, the one beside the fork of the road, just as Route 46 becomes Main Street.
Oh.
Is everything all right?
But tell me, where it has that card on the box. You know, did you ever read the card on the box, the one that tells what time the mail is being picked up?
Oh, well, I think it said at 11:45 in the morning.
You sure?
Yeah, I guess so.
What time is it now?
Well, I have 11:30. Well, Mr. Baring, aren't you going to finish breakfast? Now, what could have gotten into him?
Well, Mr. Baring, I can't do that.
All I want is my letter.
Now, look, you put a stamp on a letter, you drop it in a box, it's the property of the U.S. mail till it's delivered to the addressee.
Now, look, last night I wrote a letter, an important letter. All night I've been thinking about that letter. And I changed my mind. But it was already dropped in the box.
Well, how do I know it's your letter? Now, I give you a letter you claim you wrote to somebody and get myself fired from my job, lose my pension?
I have to have that letter. That's all there is to it.
I should go out on a limb for you? What do I owe you anyhow? What did you ever give me but a hard time? Just let me pass.
I mean to have that letter.
Get your hands off that bag. It's the property of the U.S. mail.
All I'm going to take is that letter.
Now, you get your hands off of that. Are you crazy?
I'll kill you if you try to stop me.
What? Hey, now, wait. You just put that gun away.
I warned you.
Let go of the bag. Oh.
I told you. Now, I'm going to take that letter. Where is that letter? The letter? Where is it? Where is the letter?
You just shot poor Bobby in cold blood.
He was real upset this morning, Sheriff. But why would he shoot Bobby?
It was about a letter that was in the mailbox. Bobby had just picked it up, and he wanted it back.
Oh.
What is it? What are you saying oh for?
The letter wasn't there.
Oh, how would you know?
'cause I forgot to mail it. Here it is. He asked, and I was afraid to tell him. He'd have fired me. I wonder what could have been in this letter.
Well, it's going to be Exhibit A in a murder case. So I guess we're going to find out.
And they did. And so you see, they not only had Frank Baring for one murder, they also had him for two. And he not only got to go to the wintering place, but also to a summer, spring, and fall place as well. I'm not going anyplace. I'll be right back. The wintering place, the secret place of security and safety, so precious to every living creature, where we renew ourselves for the constant struggle for existence. And wherever it can be found, we must go there, no matter how long, arduous, and perilous the journey. Why, even the fragile butterfly can travel 3,000 miles to get there and back. Our cast included Robert Dryden, Evie Juster, and Earl Hammond. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by Contact, the 12-hour cold capsule. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams. Radio Mystery Theater presents Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Tell me, do you ever talk to an inanimate object as if it's alive? No? What about, say, your car? Ever give it a name? Converse with it like a friend? Or an enemy, depending on how it's behaving? No? You never done that? Well, then go back a little. When you were a kid, you didn't believe your doll or teddy bear loved you as much as you loved it? Fine. You did. So, you'll admit that sometimes an inanimate thing can seem to have qualities of a living being. Good enough. Now, I can ask you not to be too hard on 70-year-old Charlie, who passionately believed, are you ready for this? Believed an elevator he called Nellie was an understanding, loving friend.
Charlie is not just too old for a responsible job. He's a loony. He courts that elevator like it's alive. Nellie, he calls it, his sweetheart. I want Charlie and that broken-down crate out of here, and that's flat.
Our suspense drama, Tomorrow Will Never Come, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Nancy Moore and stars Robert Dryden. It is sponsored in part by ARM, Allergy Relief Medicine. I'll be back shortly with Act One. Her name was Nellie, and she was a beauty in the eyes of Charlie Henkel, a treasure unsurpassed by any elevator anywhere. Nellie was one of those old-fashioned lifts almost extinct today.
She was built of the finest mahogany, and her meshing door was shining brass. She had 2 benches upholstered in red velvet, a big polished mirror, and a little wall vase for flowers. Charlie's sweetheart, Nellie was, and I'm falling a little in love with her myself. Mr. Frank Green was the landlord of Nellie's small apartment building circa 1920. 10 floors, 2 apartments to a floor, his own living quarters and office on the main floor.
Fred says you want to see me, Mr. Green.
That's right. Have a seat, Charlie. Is Fred running the elevator?
Yes, sir.
If it runs.
Oh, Nellie runs just fine for Fred. She likes him. And that's why I let him take over from midnight to 6. She knows he's the best superintendent in New York.
Your idea of the best super is one that goes along with your nonsense about that fool elevator.
Oh, please. Don't say things like that about my Nellie.
I've a good deal more to say about your Nellie. That's why you're here.
What about her?
She has to go. I'm replacing her with a modern elevator.
I didn't hear you right.
Oh, you heard me. You're old, but you're not deaf.
I won't run one of them newfangled elevators. No, sir, I won't.
Well, that's right, you won't. It'll be run by whatever tenant rides in it. All they have to do is press a button.
What? Nellie, me and Nellie?
Now, just take it easy, Charlie. I'm sorry, but it's time that you and that old elevator both retired. You're 70, and Nellie's over 50.
Nellie thrown on a junk heap. Buttons to take the place of a man. Mr. Green, just please listen to me. Nellie and me, we're history.
Ancient history.
Well, look at the famous people that rode up and down with us. There was Mayor Jimmy Walker. Oh, real dandy he was in his high silk hat. Then one time, Charlie Chaplin...
Never mind the famous that you and Nellie carted. It's a world of automation now.
How'd you like it if somebody wanted to replace you with buttons?
Well, I wouldn't sit there and snivel. Now, talk sense. You know Nellie's past her time. She stalls, she wheezes. When she does run, she creeps. Any day now, an inspector will notice that weakening cable, and she'll be condemned.
Well, if you buy her a new cable, she could run another 50 years. A cable is cheaper than a whole new... Please, just buy a cable, sir.
No.
I'll buy it myself. I'll buy it with my savings.
No.
All right, then. You gonna forget what me and Nellie have done for this building? That fire on 6. All the stairways burning. We brought all the tenants down. Not a soul hurt. And that burglar last year, he tied me up with ropes. He figured he'd run Nellie himself. She knew who he was. She stalled between floors. Wouldn't budge. Held that thief right there till the police came.
All right, cut the sob stuff, Charlie.
What'll the tenants do without us to take care of them? Mr. Cates, him in his wheelchair. A new elevator will slam its door right on him. And Mr. Clements in 5B and Miss O'Neill...
Sure, you spoil them all. And while you're at it, let's mention Miss Hartley. Every darn day you bring that has-been actress a bottle so she can tipple from morning till night.
Sir?
Oh, come off it, Charlie. Everyone knows she's a wino.
No, sir. I bring Miss Hartley milk.
In a pig's eye, it's milk.
She was a great, famous actress.
And she never lets us forget it. The lustrous name of Patricia Hartley was in lights on Broadway for 30 years.
Oh, I don't know what she'll do if me and Nellie go.
I've had all I can stomach of this. Now the discussion is finished.
Nellie.
And Nellie's finished. She's... Oh, blast it, you've got me talking like that thing is human. It's an it. You and it have 1 week's notice.
What?
Oh, don't worry, you'll get severance pay. But a week from today, they'll start installing the new elevator.
Much obliged, Fred.
Was Nellie on her good manners?
Well, the truth is, she was a little shaky, Charlie. You know, every time she started up, she kind of shuddered.
She was worried about me.
Well, from the look of you, she had a right to be. Now, what's wrong, old friend, huh?
I can't tell you in front of Nellie.
Oh, well, step away from her. Come on over here.
It's likely she knows anyhow. Nellie knows things.
Well, I don't. So tell me, huh?
Mr. Green, he says that me and Nellie...
No, you don't have to tell me. I knew it was in the air. I just hoped it wouldn't happen. Charlie, you know how sorry I am. And so will all the tenants be.
No, not all. Mr. Norton, maybe Mr. Grant.
Them? Neither of them has lived here long, that's why.
1 week. One more week. No. Some kind of way Nellie and me will figure out how to stay. I was wrong to say I wouldn't tell her. I got to.
Oh, yeah, sure. You'll find a way now. It's the surest thing you know.
Yes, we will. You betcha.
You all right, Charlie?
Yeah, we'll be after I talk to Nellie. Nellie? Did you miss me, sweetheart?
What does she say when you ask her that, huh?
Oh, it's a pity you can't hear. She's got a real sweet voice, and she talks kind of old-fashioned. She said, Charlie, I missed you more than tongue can tell. Old-fashioned. Well, we're off. Nellie, before we start, you know what Mr. G said? We got bad trouble. It's just, you don't know what it is, huh? I'll tell you after we take Miss Hartley her milk. Then you and me will go clear up to the top and talk.
Charlie!
Oh, come in, Miss Hartley. I'll be up there in a jiff.
I'll wait in my apartment.
Nellie, that means she's lonesome. She'll feel real bad if I don't stop into her apartment and talk. You'll be patient, will you? But you and me got a lot to do. We got to outsmart Henry Green. You and me together. We've been together 50 years, and that's how we're going to stay. Oh, here we are. Now, I'll just be right across the hall. Call if you need me, and I'll leave Miss Hartley's door open so as I can hear you buzz. I'll be back in 5-10 minutes.
Come in, dear Charlie. Enter. Welcome.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Oh, would you please leave the door open?
I know. Oh, you've brought my milk. How kind, how thoughtful. Do sit down and make yourself comfortable while I have a little milk. I've not had any breakfast yet.
Yeah, well, I can't stay long, Miss Hartley. Nellie and me, I can't stay long.
It tastes good.
I hope it helps your morning headache like always.
Oh, yes. I really should get a glass, shouldn't I? No matter. Now, tell me the news.
Ain't any.
You're keeping something back. There's a quality in your voice. Now you tell me.
No, I can't talk about it. Not until I talk with Nellie. She wouldn't like it if I just... Oh, she's calling. I got to go.
Yes, I hear her call.
You really do hear Nellie?
Certainly I hear. But not always. Just sometimes.
The milk.
Yes. The milk. Joan of Arc heard voices. And ever since I played her, I've had my own voices.
That's nice. Goodbye, Miss Hartley.
Goodbye. Goodbye, dear Charlie. My love to Nellie.
Here we are, Nellie, dear. Up top by the roof where we like it best, huh?
tell you about Mr. Green. Why, you knew all the time? Oh, ain't you my smart girl. So, Nellie, what can we do to stop him? What? You know how? Tell me. Yes? Yes? That's what you think we should do? Oh, I don't know, Nellie. Do that? Yeah, I do see it could be the only way. Oh, of course I ain't afraid, not with you, but if some other way turns up, then we won't have to do that. All right, it's our secret. We won't tell a soul. No, I didn't say I wasn't willing. I am. On account of what Mr. G wants to do to us is murder, Nellie. It's murder.
Murder. An extreme, reckless word? Not to Charlie. For an ordinary doomed elevator, the word would be destroyed. The same fate planned for Nellie was, in Charlie's mind, cold-blooded murder. Charlie is an adult old man, you say. That teddy bear in your childhood, if someone took it away, tore it to shreds, wouldn't you have said that person killed it? Then, in charity, say Charlie is a childlike old man, and like a child, is ready to go to any lengths to save his Nellie. We will learn in Act 2 if he succeeds. We have Charlie, an old gentleman. We have Nellie, an old elevator. And regrettably, we have Mr. Green. That man of Flint gave 1 week's notice to Charlie and Nellie. 4 days have passed. By now, all tenants have heard of the improvement their landlord intends. Henry Green expected gratitude. What has he had instead? Complaints, tears. From 9B, downright insults. To what avail? None. The fancy new steel and Formica button-operated elevator will be installed as planned. Not if the tenants have their way. Here's one of them now, knocking on Mr. W. Norton's door, 3A.
Who is it?
It is Patricia Hartley.
Well, Miss Hartley, to what do I owe this honor?
Mr. Norton, we've not been very neighborly since you took up residence here. Fact is, you've been insufferably rude to almost everyone in the building, but all that must be forgotten in our common plight.
We have a common plight?
Am I to be kept standing in a drafty hallway while I answer?
Oh, my apologies. Do step inside.
Thank you.
Well, would you care to sit down, Miss Hartley?
Yes, Mr. Norton. I am here about the petition.
I thought so. We, the undersigned, protest the booting out of Charlie Henkel and his inamorata. No, lady, I'm not signing any such petition.
But we need everyone's signature. Every tenant has signed except you. You have a sharp tongue, but I do know you have a kind heart.
I'm not signing. In 3 days, exit Nellie, and good riddance.
You cannot possibly mean that. Think of all the devoted years Nellie has carried us up and down, up and down.
And the old girl's got asthma, arthritis, and the bends. Onward and upward with the times, lady. Nellie can't move onward or upward or down.
Oh, she can. She does.
When she's not stalled between floors.
What of dear Charlie? Do you want to be rid of Charlie?
Look, he's a nice old codger, but he's cracked as an egg, and it's time he's put out to pasture.
Oh, have you no pity? When I played Desdemona, Iago had more compassion than you. Oh, sir, you've got to sign. You must.
Oh, good Lord.
You're cruel and selfish, beastly, inhuman.
Miss Hartley.
Oh,
Oh, Fred, it just may be that you saved my life.
Oh, Fred.
I figured you might need some help, Miss Hartley.
Oh, what is this, a conspiracy?
We're outside.
No. Don't cry. Don't cry. I'll talk to Mr. Norton.
Oh, you pushing that petition too will save your breath.
Doesn't care if Charlie dies.
Miss Hartley, go along home. I'll be down to see you in a little while.
He won't talk to you, Freddie. He's heartless.
Oh, yes, he will. He will. Now, just go along now.
All right. All right.
Now, what is this, Fred? What do you care about that fool petition?
Well, the staff wants Charlie and Nellie to stay, too.
Staff? That's you.
All right, me.
Oh, use your head. Charlie is not just too old for a responsible job. He's a loony. He courts that elevator like it's alive. Nellie, his sweetheart.
But who does it harm? He calls it Nellie because when a young Charlie first came here, he did have a sweetheart named Nellie.
Oh, that's a new twist.
No, it's true. It's true. She died. An old timer that lived here told me for a while Charlie talked to his lost Nellie like he was trying to call her back. And then after time went by, he just transferred her name to his elevator.
A pretty yarn. Even if true, it doesn't change the facts. I pay for service here, and I don't get it. Have to walk up and down more often than I ride.
So you won't sign?
Would it cut any ice if I did? Green won't pay any attention to it.
If Charlie's let out and he loses Nellie, it'll kill him. Now, you want that to be on your conscience?
It won't be on my conscience. I'm not exactly fond of broken-down actresses either. That old doll is still acting. You should have heard her. No wonder. She knocks off a couple bottles of that rot-gut wine a day.
So would you, if you were dying.
What?
That's right. She is dying. Some kind of slow blood disease.
Oh, that's her story. More theatrics.
No. She never said a word to anyone. Her doctor comes here. He told me.
Well, I'm sorry. In her shoes, I might drown my sorrows, but that doesn't mean I want her up here awash in wine and tears. This way out, Fred.
Will you think about the petition, huh?
Who is it now?
Fred, good morning.
Oh, wait till I unbolt this thing.
Locked in your office, Mr. Green?
These days, leave this door unlocked. Half the tenants are crashing here. Had a belly full of them all week. Now it's Charlie's last day, and
yes, sir, I know.
And not a word out of you about it either.
No, sir. No.
Yesterday, Patricia Hartley marched in, totters in, with a tenant's petition. That's not a good it did him.
Or Charlie.
I told you to button up about Charlie.
Your orders for the day, sir?
Yeah. 1, tell any tenant that hollers for me that I'm out of town. 2, wouldn't surprise me if Charlie's a little nuttier than usual his last day and all. For Pete's sake, try to calm him down.
Oh, no, he's been real calm all this week, wouldn't you say? I mean, considering what's on his mind.
Yeah. Thought he'd pester me. But he hasn't even been in here. What do you think he's up to?
Well, what could he be up to? He hasn't anywhere to turn.
He had a kind of foxy look every time I saw him. Like he and that elevator won the war.
Well, he did say a couple of times he and Nellie have a secret.
Oh, for please.
Yeah. Yeah, when he said it, he did have a foxy look.
Well, thank the Lord. After today, he's out of here.
He'll be more than that.
And what does that mean?
It means he'll be dead.
What?
Losing Nellie will kill him.
Oh, that's a cheap shot, Fred. I'm only doing what any sensible man would do with any regard for his tenant's safety. Now, about tomorrow. The electrician from Armstrong Elevator Company will be here early. He'll disconnect our elevator. About an hour later, the wreckers come. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Franklin?
Oh, Lord, forgot to bolt the door. I'm very busy, Miss Hartley.
Indeed you are busy destroying a man's life. Here.
What's this?
It is money to buy a new cable for Nellie. I personally took up a collection. There is also enough to pay Charlie's salary for 3 more months. That should warm the cockles of your penny-pinching heart, if you have a heart. The tenants have bought a 3-month reprieve for Nellie.
The tenants have bought nothing. Take back the money, Miss Hartley, and you, Fred, take Miss Hartley out of this office.
Nellie, we want it on 4. Now, go real nice, Nellie, dear. Mind what day this is. Mr. G thinks we're old, you and me, ready for the junk heap. Today we show him different. We're on our way. Who was it said, take no thought for the tomorrow? I don't just recollect, but that's what we'll do. We've got today, Nellie. A lot can happen in a day. Coming, 4. We're almost up to 3. Sweetheart, can't you go a little faster? Hey, that's a good girl. What was it you said we could do, Nellie? Our secrets? I disremember. It's going right out of my head. Here we are, Mr. Kramer. Here we are.
Will you please hurry?
Yes, ma'am, Miss Hartley. I'm here, and your milk's here, all fine and dandy.
Oh, Charlie, what will I ever do without you?
Nellie hears.
But it's her last day. That monster, Mr. Green, refused to take the money.
Yes, ma'am, you told me, but it don't matter.
Well, how can you say that? Tomorrow Nellie will be...
Now, that's what folks think, but we know things, Nellie and me. We got a secret.
Oh, tell me. I adore secrets.
How we'll keep tomorrow from ever coming.
It can't come. You're the only one who knows about me. If I have to buy the milk myself, people will see me, and I don't want them to find out Patricia Hartley is what I am.
Take no thought for the morrow. Me and Nellie don't. We've got today, a whole day. Look, see how I shined Nellie up? Her mirror, her mahogany.
And a red rose in her vase. Oh, she's beautiful.
Yeah, she's a beauty, all right. I brushed her red velvet, too.
I love her. The idea of a hideous, modern elevator. Run it yourself. Well, I'll get all mixed up.
Oh, what ails the world? No room anymore for what's beautiful. It's gone up the spout.
Oh, 6B says all anything needs to be today is functional. Well, I am out of style then, too.
Buttons to take the place of a man. So I'm 70. But who learns a thing worth knowing till the years add up and time is a friend?
Where's the super, mister?
Oh, I'm the super.
Looked like the doorman to me.
Super, doorman, handyman, you name it.
Well, I'm the electrician.
I didn't send for any electrician.
Armstrong Elevator Company, here to disconnect an elevator.
Oh, no, that's tomorrow. You're a day early.
It's today, chum. Here's the order. Dated today. So, Let's get on the ball.
Take no thought for the morrow. But suddenly, tomorrow is today. The electrician holds in his hand a paper clearly stating that on this day, an elevator is to be dismantled. What happens now to Charlie's promise that he'll never let anyone take Nellie away? And what of their secret plan? That is to save them both. The secret Charlie thinks Nellie told him, but it was conjured, of course, within his own mind. Promises and secrets and something more will soon be dealt with when I return with Act 3. It was Robert Browning who wrote the lines, "Grow old along with me. The best is yet to be. The last of life for which the first was made." Indeed, Charlie and Nellie have grown old together. But is the best yet to be, or the worst? Judging by the paper the super is staring at, the worst is at hand.
Oh, this thing is wrong. It says today, doesn't it? So let's go get that elevator down to the basement. The wreckers will be here in an hour.
Hey, no. Hey, wait. You come back tomorrow, huh?
No, I got a full schedule tomorrow. Today, too. Now, come on, man.
You want to break Charlie's heart?
Who's Charlie?
It's our old elevator man. You know, he's run the thing for 50 years. Calls it Nellie. Talks to it. He buys it roses.
What, is he office rocker?
No, he's just a nice old guy. You see, he thinks he's got this last day. Well, it means a lot to him. You come back tomorrow, huh?
I'll the owner like the bill if I'm here twice. He's paying right now, portal to portal. Wreckers on their way. He's paying for that, too. Twice? Oh, your boss like that, huh?
Yeah.
So let's get cracking.
No, wait. Look, I'll call him on the house phone right here.
Make it snappy, will you?
Yes?
It's Fred, Mr. Green. Armstrong Elevator is here a day early. Yeah, it's a dirty trick on Charlie. No, he counted on this last day. Can I tell the guy to come back tomorrow?
They charge extra for that?
Well, yeah, but we can't do this to Charlie.
Fred, I told you, I'm fed up with all this garbage. What's one lousy day?
Well, to Charlie, it's something big. I don't know exactly what, but it's big.
Well, it's big to me, too. It's money. You tell the guy to go ahead.
Well, no dice. Now, look, fella, we'll have to con Charlie a little, you know. You go along with anything I say to him, okay?
All right, Kooks, you're meeting this business.
Hey, take us down, will you, Charlie?
Who's he?
Huh? Oh, inspector. Yeah, monthly checkup.
That's not the inspector. I never saw him before.
It's replacement. That right, mister? Yeah.
What's in that toolbox?
It's tools. What else? Now, come on, Charlie. Move aside. Take us down, huh?
No, he can walk down.
Look.
He's here to hurt Nellie.
Quit it, Charlie. Just take it easy, huh? An inspector inspects in the basement, not in the lobby.
Inspect? For what?
Well, you know for what. You'll find out if Nellie needs any repair.
Now, listen, old man. You're lousing up my schedule. Take this pile of junk to the basement or I'll take it myself. Oh, don't you touch Nellie. You get away from her. I know who you are. I know. You want to stop her a day early.
No, Charlie, no.
Fred, I didn't think you'd lie to us.
Well, all right. I just wanted to spare you a little if I could. It's all over today, Charlie. Not tomorrow.
No, it ain't. We got this day, and can't nobody take it away.
Charlie!
Move, Nellie!
No, Charlie, wait! Wait, come back here!
Nellie, stop between 1 and 2.
Get shot! This won't do any good, Charlie!
Yeah, that's my good girl. Now, we'll just sit down right here. Ain't a blessed thing they can do.
Charlie, handcuff!
Oh, it's Mr. G.
Charlie!
Yes, sir, Mr. Green.
You get down here on the double.
Oh, my darling Nellie Gray, they can't take my Nell away. How's that for new words, Nellie?
You come down from there or you'll lose your pension.
We don't want a pension. We want this day, and we're going to have it.
The devil you will. I'll get you out of there if I have to blast you out.
Oh, Charlie, quit playing games, huh? What's one day?
I'll tell you what this day is. It's our life. You take it away, and you're murderers. Hey, listen to him, Nellie girl. Games, Freddie said. Now look who's playing games. Him and Mr. G running up and down the stairs after us. Me and you, we ride. Then sit like this, right level with the floors. Make them think they can grab us. Could have stopped us straight off if that master switch in the basement wasn't broke and Mr. G too cheap to get it fixed. Oh, they're close now. We'd best move again so they can run some more. Run, Miss G! Run, Freddie! Here we go around the mulberry bush.
Mr. Green, can't we stop this hide and seek? Huh?
No.
Hold up a minute. I got an idea.
Well?
Now look. I think he stopped on 6. Yeah, 6. A level again, not between floors now.
Yes.
I'll stay here on 4. You make a lot of racket getting to 6, huh? Now, he usually goes 2 floors, so maybe he'll come down and stop here. Now, I back against the wall so he don't see me. He stops, and I jerk the door open.
It won't work.
Well, we can try. Tried everything else.
Yeah, tell you it won't work.
Well, then why don't we quit?
I won't be made a fool of by that crazy old man.
Excuse me, but he's already done that.
Fred, wouldn't you think that blasted thing would get stuck? It balks every day, but not today.
Of course, Nellie won't get stuck today.
Oh.
Didn't hear me follow you, did you? I tiptoed in my bedroom slippers.
Go away.
My good man, I shall not go away. I shall tell you why Nellie will not get stuck today.
This is all I need.
She never stalls when there's an emergency. Can you pretend Charlie does not have a dire emergency at this tragic moment?
Miss Hartley, kindly go to your apartment. We've got enough trouble here.
I rejoice in your trouble. Shame, chasing an old man. You are a wicked man.
Miss Hartley, it'd be better if you did go on downstairs now.
The very idea of grown men racing up and down like 2 mad creatures. Excuse me, please.
What's that thing?
A service of milk for Charlie if he gets thirsty. Charlie, can you hear me?
Oh, yes, ma'am, Miss Hartley.
There's milk here by the door. Pick it up when these bloodhounds are someplace else. So, gentlemen, why don't you continue to skip merrily up and down the stairs?
Nice to rest a little, huh, sweet Nellie? We've been at this foolishness near half an hour. Oh, my, your red rose looks pretty in that vase. Hey, shh, listen. I think I hear them coming down again. They got arrested. Look, let's pass them and tease them up to 9. Down is easy. They get winded running up. Hey, Nellie, you ain't supposed to stop here. Don't do this, girl. Move. Don't be stuck. They'll get us.
He's stuck just a little below. Grab the door. Okay, open it. Now, Fred, get on top of that cockeyed elevator and crawl through the trap door.
And do what, Mr. Green?
Overpower the old fool.
Mr. Green, I won't do it.
I'm too fat to get through this. Oh, I'll get through. You bet your job I will.
Nellie, start. Move. You heard what Mr. G said. Don't. He's on the top. He's up there. He'll crawl through the hatch. Oh, he's got it open. The vase, the flower vase.
Give up, Charlie.
Mr. Green, you come through that hatch, and I got this vase. I don't hold with hurting people, but so help me, I'll use it if I have to.
Oh, you think you can win with a red rose and a vase, Charlie?
Nellie, start. The girl. Here we go, Mr. G.
Oh, no!
You can't squeeze your fatness into here before we hit the roof.
You'll kill me!
You can't get off. You can't get off.
Fred! Help me, Fred, help!
I remember the secret, Nellie. I remember.
Stop, Charlie, stop!
Right up you go to the roof.
Oh, for God's sake, stop!
Okay. Okay, we stop. Now close that hatch and get off. Nellie don't like you. So you best do it fast. Safe.
Mr. Green. Mr. Green, I'm right above you.
Open the door. Pull me off this thing.
I got here as quick as I could. Here. Give me your hands. There, now. Oh, are you all right, sir?
He'd have killed me. Smashed me like a cockroach against the roof.
No, he wouldn't. No, Charlie wouldn't do that.
The devil he wouldn't.
Mr. Green, I wouldn't. I tried to, but I couldn't do it.
Are you coming out of there?
No, sir.
All right. I'm calling the police. I'm charging you with assault and intent to kill. You'll come out, or they'll shoot you out. Charlie? You hear me?
He's probably talking it over with Nellie.
And that's not all. They'll shoot that female rattletrap full of holes.
It's nice here, Nellie. Up top, under the roof. Peaceful, huh? Nobody chasing us. When they do come, we're just a mite out of reach. Aw, Nellie, girl, don't be mad at me. I recollected the secret all right, but I couldn't do it when the chance came. Murder, Mr. Green? Yes, I know. He wants to murder us. Well, we'll think of something else. Or are you too wore out, sweet Nellie? Police. Guns. Nellie, think how to stop tomorrow. You think. You decide. I'm tuckered out. Listen. They're coming. Come on. What do we do? Think, Nellie. A new plan, quick. Save us from tomorrow.
There he is, just about, Sergeant O'Toole. He's all yours.
Charlie Henkel, you're under arrest. Now come on down from there and be quick about it.
You leave us be. Nellie's about to tell me something. Nellie.
Charlie, it's no use. Come on now. You want me to fix you out with tear gas, mister?
Officer, you let that poor persecuted man alone.
Oh, don't bother me, lady. Hey, Henkel, you are resisting an officer.
Nellie. Sweetheart.
It broke. Charlie, no. Oh. They're falling.
Charlie.
Charlie. Charlie. Nellie?
If he'd only got out when we told him to.
Nellie killed him. He loved her, and she killed him.
No. Don't you understand? She saved him.
Take Miss Hartley downstairs, Fred.
Saved him from you. She and Charlie fooled you. They tricked you and they triumphed. Your cruel tomorrow will never come.
Miss Hartley, shall we...
Hush. Listen. I hear Charlie singing.
Oh, my darling Nellie Gray, we are going far away, and we'll never hurt my darling.
Charlie and Nellie asked only that they be together. They are. The tenants of the building arranged Charlie's burial. With him, where he lies, a bit of red velvet, small pieces of brass, mahogany, a cut glass vase, miraculously not shattered, and Nellie's last red rose. I'll be back shortly. With an unsolved mystery this time. The cable that snapped on that ancient elevator. Is it possible that Nellie did, after all, possess human traits? Could she have willed? No, of course she couldn't. Or could she? Our cast featured Robert Dryden, Grace Matthews, Earl Hammond, and Ray Owens. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.